Hey guys, Spartan here, and welcome to... I think this is part 13. Lucky number 13. This may be the last part in the main series, the storyline. But we'll see about that. I don't think I'm going to beat it first try anyway. Who knows what the boss could be.
Unable to suffer your unprincipled overreach any longer, I made ready to depart, imploring you to rejoin me in more wholesome pursuits. Instead, you babbled of impossible measurements, ushering me down into the bolted cellar. In the dim light, I recoiled at the preparations you had made. 4 bodies laid out along the lateral points of the crown. As the dagger's blade revealed itself through my chest, I understood. I was to be the 5th.
Alright, so the academic is dead. We killed him and we went to the Gehenna, or whatever, as it said on the thing. I don't think I didn't read that. Right. Look how the timeless wood is not really changed at all. But everything else is very highly modified, except the mountain. I haven't touched that either. But
Study
yeah,
the winding roads and routes of our kingdom.
nothing there.
Find any advantage.
Could get some of the last ones here. Could upgrade the heroes to maximum. I still don't know what team I'm going to use. I'll actually look at quirks. Even though I'm pretty sure the team that I ran last time was just cleaning house. But yeah, I think I'll get some of the last items. I'll get half of everything, so I'll get 2 of these, like 3 of these, and a couple of the trinkets.
Drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
Plus 4 quantity of looted relics. That's pretty good.
A welcome advancement
Route scouting.
in the science of survival.
Honestly, I don't pay much attention to route scouting anyway. It could be useful though. Ah, remove all negative tokens. That's pretty good. Party 3 bleed. Not bad.
New
Party 3
instruments will
burn.
help us diagnose the world's affliction.
Usually burn is better than bleed in terms of what enemies are weak to, but more heroes have bleed synergy. State item is equipped when moving, add a positive token. When moved by ally, add a positive token. When moved by enemy, remove all positive tokens and +1 stress. Interesting. Probably very good for a shuffle comp. Or a dance comp. Wow, this is like Snap Judgment, except it's end of turn. It can give stress, but that seems really good.
Every twinkling recollection
Wow.
is another implement at our disposal.
So full heal and full stress heal if you have the right amount of things in your inventory. Potentially incredibly good. Okay, if target is bleeding, 15 crit. Apply to attacker when hit, 1 bleed. Apply on crit. If bone saw is equipped, 2 bleed. Gain on crit added disease. That's weird. And I don't think I like the disease part, but everything else is pretty good. Seaman's boots. Gross. When moving, gain stuff based on speed. Eh. Decent. Right, let's upgrade some of the heroes, shall we?
Fear and failure in ample portion.
Do I just max some out? I know you can find these cool items in the inns. They cost 10 each. You know what, let's get as many of these as I can.
A watchful protector. He will safeguard the roads he once haunted.
Cool line.
Humility fortifies the hand and the heart. Behind his unwavering shield,
This
the
doesn't seem
peasant
like a...
militia will rally.
Okay, you done? This doesn't seem like a very good item. Like, if guarded, plus 25% damage. Yeah. Like, taunting is better than guarding in this game.
She will seek out what was lost to the shadows and restore it where it is needed most.
Let's get Jester.
Wherever people gather, his songs will soothe the destitute. and galvanize the fearful.
And occultist.
Warden and Watcher, master of the outer spheres. He will be a cosmic bulwark against intrusions from the void.
Pistol.
A beacon in the dark. Her radiant faith will affirm the humanity in us all.
And flagellant.
In the world's dark corners, he will revel in his rotting immortality.
Okay, that one's a lot less hopeful than all the others. Probably because this fucker hates the flagellant. But yeah, got a few good things. Might try and run this. I do need a dark embrace for it though. I'll need to keep that in mind when building a party. But
The
off we go.
road calls once more to its dark passenger.
I kind of want to run flagellant in this thing because I've had an idea of a comp to use, but we'll see. We will see DLE.
You must face your
Cowardice.
failures, or be consumed by them.
So desire, resentment, obsession, ambition, and cowardice.
Cast your cowardice aside, and make right what you have wrought.
Right, what's the story here then? It's obviously going to come after what just happened.
A precise arrangement. The sacrifice of conscience. The abandonment of self. The Iron Crown had found its king. Upon your furrowed brow, the mathematics of our existence, the geometry of the cosmos. An ephemeral equation wholly expressed in negative space. To invoke its power was to refactor the most fundamental underpinnings of our fragile dimension. To imprint one's mind upon reality itself.
Well,
The crossroads. A beacon.
I guess we have the Iron Crown or something like that, I don't know. Right, comp building time. Oh wow, this comp is just called Crimson Court. Huh. Well, at any rate, this is the comp that I've decided. Tempest Leper for damage. Honestly, I have not seen the need to run Monarch or Poet so far, because usually when I run Leper, I want him for damage. That's sort of the thing. I chose him because he has Tactical Thinker, so 5 crit is great, and round start gaining super dodge is amazing at 15% rate. It's gonna happen every now and then. So, Chop, Reflection, Hue, Withstand, Solemnity. Probably will remove Reflection later on when he gets, well, if he gets something that increases debuff resist. But for now, it's fine. Scourge Warlock. Not Scourge Warlock. Scourge Flagellant. When I see this thing's face, I think, oh yeah, that's a Warlock. Yeah, he's just got basic skills for survival. He is the main healer, with more, and Deathless being my ways of healing. Fester is there to remove corpses because we are running Leper, and that's, you know, getting stuff in the front. Virtuoso Jester because it's just the best path, basically, in my opinion. I've got Encore so that I can use Jester's high speed to instantly make, like, Leper get a turn instead of, you know, him to deal some major damage. It's got Razor's Wit and Fade to Black as the basics, a heal, and Harvest because I don't know what else I'd put on him. And we have Warlock, Occultist. So I'm running Chaotic Offering in an attempt to use the Burning Stars for high damage. It also combos for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. And I've got Demon's Pull to, like, pull stuff to the front so Leper can chop for big damage. This team is a bit short on dots. We have only the Flagellant, really, for that. But we have decent range. We can pull, we can Abyssal Artillery for good Warlock damage. And, yeah. That's the comp. I was noticing it was lagging whenever I hovered over skills, so maybe that's a thing.
The road is yours to travel, but you are not alone.
Alright, time to put on some of this stuff. So we got a scrap grenade, a Greek fire grenade, some holy water. Probably want to save the holy water because that's pretty good. So +1 blight dealt if HP is greater than 75%, 33 stress res. Well, that does nothing on anybody except the flagellant. Turn end adds stuff. That's a almost certainly a leper trinket. I mean, if leper gets crit, then he just decimates anything with a huge chop. Yeah, 6 to 16. If I can give him a strength token as well, that'd be great. Shimmering Crown does nothing so far. Probably don't want to use this really, because if I'm critting, I'm getting diseases, potentially. I mean, sure, I could run on leper, but getting a disease is really bad. You know what? Apply to attacker when hit, bleed. Flagellant's gonna get hit a lot. And he's got high disease res, so hopefully that does something. Let's equip these because he has higher than 6 speed. I was hoping I could use the Jealous Whisper, but not yet. Not yet. I wonder if this works with, like, the scrap grenade. You only get one of these, which is odd, but yeah, it does seem pretty good. Right, let's get going. My god, it's a cold night tonight. I can feel my nose being chilled. It's not even the middle of winter yet. It's like the start.
The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook.
Man, I've got like no light because I lost all my light during the tutorial. Not the tutorial, the intro cutscene. That's a thing that probably shouldn't happen, but I mean, it doesn't really matter, fortunately. But yeah. Hang on, this does... Okay, yeah, by base it has the ignores blind when target is comboed. Right. I'm just gonna harvest at the start. I'll use a pull on this thing. Oh, well, she's dead anyway. Oh well.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
I was hoping that wouldn't happen. But it doesn't really matter. It's the tutorial fight. As long as I don't get hit by a random disease, then it doesn't mean anything. Oh yeah, he's got anemic. So that's a bit annoying. Let's pull you to the front. Q does not ignore blind, does it? Yeah, it ignores blind when target is this. I wonder if it ignores blind on everyone when it does that. Oh hey, stress resist thing. I can add that to my flagellant since he is going to be tanking.
There is so much worse in store.
It's probably better than applying like a point of bleed. Alright. Back to the first inn. I wonder if this is the path that goes beyond the mountain. As the academic has said many times before, only one leads beyond it. My crane arm is a bit too close. I'm going to move that back a little.
Set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Alright, mastery training.
The means of mastery.
I should probably get shot. Then again, Fade to Black does gain that combo. You know what? Fade to Black first. Fade to Black as a combo move, a combat move, and Deathless as a healing move. That's what we're gonna get.
Conventional fare.
Get the wolf.
But fairly priced.
Ooh, the strongbox. Strongbox will save me on inventory issues, and it is a luxury gear, so I get a get some stress resist. So yeah.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
Worth the wait.
It cannot fight, but perhaps it can calm.
It seems like a good start. Food barrels. It's food gear. It's not gonna happen. Maybe I should take one of these.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Half tempted to use it now. Just buy 2 of some Book of Touching Dirges. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Right, let's see how my relationships go out. Overall positive. Everyone is still neutral, but that's to be expected of the first inn. Right. You have 2 negatives. I want to try and remove the yips. There we go. And, might as well use this, get some space in the old inventory. Flagellant, thanks to his minor gilded mind, the damn goblet and the wolf cub completely resisted that.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
Doesn't someone have Feta Scrounger? Yeah, okay. Sprawl Scrounger. Leopard does have minus 10% damage, which is unfortunate for now. Avoid the field hospital.
The farms and fields of our kingdom, overrun with putrescence and rot.
Unfortunately, this is the place that is very resistant to blight, but if I can get it out of the way, I don't have to deal with it later on in the run. So Flagellant is going to be mostly tanky here. Fortunately, Flagellant can easily tank thanks to his huge healing.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
So, we have no reason to ever go to hero shrines anymore, I'm pretty sure. I can't see what's on the right, so I'll go to the thing that doesn't make me lose armor.
Reconnaissance. A hasty and reckless thing
Wheel.
indeed.
Wheel loss. I can't concentrate. Hey, an academic's catch. Well, that's a good start to a run.
These goods and imbue them with purpose.
Anything good? +2 blight duration dealt. I mean, yeah, I guess. 2 speed for 10 max HP. Oh, add some stress resist to the occultist. Fisherman's net. There's some items that have synergy if you have one of these. But no, I don't have any. I'll leave in my inventory for now.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Oh, there's a loathing over here. Well, I'm losing the armor, but I'm not getting loathing.
There's danger on this path.
Run over the rancid flesh crop. I've got nothing to say right now. I think, ooh, crow's feet, those are nice. Oh, wow, 8. I think that's because I have the thing equipped. Item.
Analysis is invaluable.
I'm putting stuff on, you shitter. I might as well put some of this junk on. Do we have any goals? What was it for the hero goals thing? Oh yeah, it was a button down here. Land the killing blow on a lair boss. Enter the sluice. Land the killing blow on the lair boss in the sprawl. Okay, this one needs tangle, this one needs sprawl. This one needs to land killing blows on gentry, which is 8. That is this region.
Giving into madness is easier than holding out against it. They are heroes.
Sparta. We've got plenty of relics. You know what? I'm gonna get like so many relics because of this thing. I can afford to waste some.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Disease resistant, move resistant. Good things, I guess. I mean, they're never bad. Unless you were to be, you know, having your leper get pulled after he'd been shuffled around. But that's such a rare occurrence that it should not be counted as the norm. I'm losing my wheels constantly. Alright, let's get into a fight. My blood is boiling for war.
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
Fight, fight. Leave the relics. I probably should have done the leper because he lost relationship with the occultist beforehand because of the stupid goddamn assistance encounter. Okay, who do I want to kill first? The livestock buffs the others, so probably that. Okay, I could punish. Punish has a good chance to stick a blight because of the combo. Yeah, look at that. 4 blight for 5 turns. Oh, let's try chaotic offering off. He only loses 4 health from that. He's gonna eat the corpse, of course, but not the biggest issue. I have to remove this. Oh, wow, I got stress from the compass.
Steady
Ow.
yourself.
If you keep moving, you won't feel it. Really makes you feel like an idiot. Seaman's boots. Right. Burning Stars does 10 to 20 on something. Probably just take this guy out. Because, yeah, he gets the combo. Leper gets an easy hit. God damn. Again. I wonder if it's weighted towards giving the stress.
Anxiety for
Well, that hurts.
insidious fears.
Huh. Can I remove the stun like this? Yeah, I can. And it doesn't remove the deathless, not the deathless, the other thing.
This road cannot be walked alone.
So, well, that's how I'm going to heal. Vulnerability hex. Seven damage is fucking nothing. I need to upgrade that move. Damn, that's 3 stresses in a row. Right. Try to lay the smack down. Wow, that's stuck.
All
Down you go.
problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Oh, hey, I got this. Apply on hit, blight. Do I run that instead of one of these?
Whispers.
Like, duration is cool and all, but, this gives me another roll to inflict blight. Yeah. Assistance encounters. You know what? Yeah, if I do this, I avoid the Hoarder, and that's a goal. I forgot what the reward even was, but I might as well grab it. Hope it was Mastery. I literally wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's go. Ah, it's the Woodsman's Friend. You got the stress resist? Good. Let's smack you up. Yeah, taunt. I do like how I don't need any of those goddamn that's a forward. No, that doesn't move forwards. I don't need any block tokens to actually tank. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll for it. God damn. I need to upgrade that skill. How much debuff resist does this leper have? 53, and these are 75s. So it's very unlucky still that that's happening. I'm gonna go for an abyssal. Probably just take this thing down with range. Yeah, look at that, 7 blight. Ooh, he says, yeah. I'm surprised the leper hasn't got a super dodge yet. Ah, I got the virtuoso buff. But yeah, this was like the plan. Instead of Leper going after him, Leper's gonna go before him, smack him for a bunch of damage. And yeah, that's the plan. Unfortunately, a cultist cannot hit the front rank. At least without the burning stars. Damn. Resisted the death blow check. Well, hit him again! Damn. He does not want to die. We're all dazed and weary and about to break. But this guy lives on. Does this have more crit? No, it doesn't. Let me watch you die. So the stress is getting up there, but
we are the flame,
should be able to
burning
take it back
for
soon.
all the world to see.
Wow, that was only like a 2 relic reward. Because I got 6. Want to share? I've got extra, he says to no one. Nobody gained any benefit from that. Okay, can we build affinity here? Leave. God damn. Leper. Do I gain more contraptions? Nah, I think I've got enough right now. Everyone hates each other. How wonderful. That's a Shambler's Altar. Shambler's Altar and Loathing. That's like the worst deal of all time. The only thing that could be worse is if the other route leaded to an oasis.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
Well, I'm going to have the wheels destroyed after I've gone to this
is a
next
den of
assistance
absolute
encounter.
Evil and wretchedness. Prepare yourself.
I'm not built to tackle this boss, so I'm just going to be doing the standards, do the first 2.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Good thing that thing's blind. Right. More. Start vomit on his spaghetti. Right. Now, wow, burned himself. That's good. Don't care if I got blinded there. I did enough damage to, like, take him down. Right. Harvest kills. Hey, comboed the lady. Damn, those free actions. Oh, he got moved, so he gains the benefits. So that one's gonna move. I should probably just kill the lady. Got a high roll, which is nice. But it only mattered if I rolled more than, you know, more than 10. Oh, I can punish from here? Yeah. I forget that some of the paths have him make sure he doesn't need to be in the front too to use punish. 12 relics for each fight. Not bad. It is this smelter thing that I've got, but I never said it had to be anything specific.
Empowered, emboldened.
This thing's only got like 18 HP.
The fiend's strength.
Wow,
dwindles.
double boil and trouble. Let me use the crow's feet. Get some bleed on everyone. Which damage can I deal? 4 to 8. That's not too much. I'd rather pull. Damn, pulled the flagellant. The jester has been moved again. Alright. I don't need to taunt this turn. This guy can take a lot of stats. Few kills. Yeah, as long as it didn't, like, utterly fail. Which, thankfully, it didn't. Where did you get that vulnerable from? Oh, it was the hook. Captain Hook. Second vulnerability hex. I could pull. I'd need to roll a 6, which isn't unlikely, but... go for it. I got an 8, that's good. Exactly what I needed. Okay, so the last two that are alive will attack the flagellant. I guess you can't attack the flagellant from there.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Alright, I have to reflection, otherwise I'm not getting value out of this crit token. Alright, you fucking butcher. Meet my motherfucking mulch maker. And to think, that's not even upgraded. Let's go to the front before you die. I'd love to get this, the goddamn harvest bounty. But this comp really cannot do that. If I had some more upgraded skills, then I would attempt. Like, if I had upgraded Chop and upgraded Burning Stars, I would attempt. But no, I don't really want to do that.
Problem, is it not?
Goddamn flagellant wants to kill himself at the Shambler altar. The world is all debris. Also, apparently this place is called the Fetter, not the Photor or whatever I was calling it. I thought it was not the Fetter because, like, there's already a word called Fetter and it means, like, chain or something like that. Or whatever it is. Or it's like those prisoner balls or whatever you call them or something like that. I don't know. But what I do know is that it's more than one word in the English language, evidently. So many assistance encounters. These are in items, right? Yeah. Let's grab a few.
Scavenge what you can.
Ah, whiskey bottle's nice. Restorative herbs.
More.
Herbs. Whatever you want to call them will be useful for the final fight. I just have to keep them with me. That's the blight resist one, isn't it, that I just picked up? These souls and their complaints. He says as we have to get out and push. Oh, it's the fire starter.
Work fast. and fight even faster.
Alright. I am going to, attempt to spam double blight on these fucking backliners. Okay, got a 7 on her, which is, good. She'll die after her next turn. Attacking the Flagellant is also good because his health is not an issue. Front Mortar sucks because of the stun. Taunt up. I kind of wish the Flagellant had like a passive that made him less likely to get combo tokens. Yeah, I got a reflection here. I got a block from Nautical Compass, at least. Okay, it doesn't. Your turn literally doesn't matter. So he's taking only 3. Does he lose his abilities in here, or is it just 1? Whatever it is, that was a weak hit anyway. I was considering slotting on Sepsis, but it doesn't actually benefit me much because I only have 1 blight. Yeah, look at all that healing. Wasted. Years of academy training wasted. Blinded once again. I really want to get a battle ballad off. Not a battle ballad, a inspiring tune off. And Jester has to repair again, okay. Haha, very funny.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Stop doing that. These guys aren't applying combos, though. It's odd.
A slow dissection.
Alright, you can die.
End. They falter, so press your advance.
I was kind of wishing I could go to the Oasis, but I didn't want to have to go to the stupid academic study hall or whatever.
We move once more, albeit unsteadily.
And we gathered a lot of stress here. Let's hope that in the inn I get like a, I don't know, roast pig or some shit like that. Man, I am thirsty. I'm parched. In fact, all I've got is this water on me. It doesn't taste like glue, but it tastes like something indescribable. I have no idea. Whatever it is, something I would not regularly consume. Altar of Cowardice. Right, what does it do? Apply to attacker when hit, knockback 2. So that one's going first, which is going to move forwards. So I can get some neat action economy by pulling this guy. You know what? Maybe having Leper in this act is not the best. So they fix their positioning, but get royally fucked in terms of, you know, action economy. That thing has way too much, I kind of just want to remove the block. Maybe even withstand. It's too early for Solemnity. Yeah, I'm just gonna withstand here. Compass gave me a dodge. It's got them bone weaving blocks on. So the front one's gonna get a turn first. Good chaotic offering, but I'm gaining unchecked power anyway. The inconsistent thing with Warlock. You know what, I have to remove this stressor sooner or later. I should probably do it sooner rather than later. Alright, Alter, get down. Rush Judgment does absolutely nothing. Where did you get a block from? Oh yeah, I forget. That gives blocks at the start of every turn. Much like Man-at-Arms is one. Ooh, crit. Right. Alter goes bye-bye here. Even if I don't stick the voice crack.
Steady.
Even if I don't voice crack. Those cleaves could be very annoying. You know, I'm gonna Chaotic Offering now. Taunt. It's not like it's gonna do any good. They can't attack the back line. God damn it, they blinded him. I could get a crit Solemnity heal. At the same time, though, I can ignore that blind. Got another crit, wow. Right. We'll taunt up for this last turn and get a big heal off. Okay, yeah.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
What, really? I guess I got lucky / unlucky on the speed rolls here. Right. Burning Stars, oh wow, like minimum damage. Well, thankfully it adds combo. Unfortunately, I can't ignore Super Block.
An invariable result.
Yeah, that's still only 6 damage.
Stupendous.
That is like the most pathetic leper crit ever. The Flagellant still has a taunt on him. Oh hey. That's good. Another Burning Stars for you. The stars align. Okay, we cured most of the stress we had. And we get a stun resist one. If target's bleeding, extra damage. Slice off gives more bleed, +1 bleed received. I'm not running a bleed build, so I will ignore that.
The loathing abates.
So do I want that? Jealous Whisper just adds random positive tokens. I could run that on a cultist. Because he gets moved by the Jester's skills, and then he gets his turn. Pretty much right after. So stun resist and, yeah. I'll need to keep in mind that I want to use Fade to Black more.
At last, respite within reach.
Give me the Caltrops. I think we used... No, we still have one. Maybe I should give them to the Flagellant, but... I like the Crow's Feet being on the Occultist because he can do the thing. Oh god, no.
Body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
Okay, that's just a scouting thing. I thought this was something awful. I've never been to this place. I don't know how many there are. There's an achievement for seeing all of them, though. Pathfinder, Cosmic Slayer. Wow, more crit. Oh yeah, I got the Crow's Nest. More scouting. Alright, mastery training time.
Quickly
Chop.
when survival demands it.
Because I need less, you know, stuff. So Burning Stars is good. Maybe I should get Inspiring Tomb, though. And we really didn't get many fights there. Unfortunately.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
That's the obvious thing I need to do first. What do you got? Slime molds. Wild tea is good. Alright, let's check the in-items. 2 targets, -4 stress, 1 affinity. Never borrow. Only steal. That removes one stress. What's your relationships with everyone? You could use some with the flagellant. And they got negative. God damn it. Well, thankfully 9 is still neutral, but that would have popped them up to like 15. Still got good positive relationship chances. That wolf really helps.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
So how many of these wild teas do I need? Torn rotator cuff I want to get rid of. Anemic, also bad. Swine fearing I don't particularly care about. I can remove that with... Actually, it's cheaper to buy a wild tea than it is to visit the field hospital.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Wait, is there someone who has nothing? No, everyone has something bad. Why do they not, like, go near each other? Alright. No more negative quirks. That's good. I don't want to have to deal with them, ever. Pot and still is not bad. Trinket organizer, very good, actually. I'm gonna get that. And I'll slot that. Yeah, I'll just slot that.
Bolt it on and be off. The mountain will not be denied.
Oh, so this is route scouting. This is location scouting. I think I'd rather have that over route scouting.
Your academic instincts serve you well.
Like, knowing when I will not break my wheels does not really help when I would rather... Like, I travel for the locations, not the routes. Who cares about those? Do I have trinkets to slot on? Yeah, I do. I don't want to lose debuff resist, unfortunately. Alright, you can have that. I don't have any baubles enough for any good trinkets. The cleansing sensor adds debuff resist, actually. You know what, fine, I'll spend like the last of my baubles giving the leper a trinket that lowers stun resist, just to have that 68% debuff resist. So I can't blind myself with chop. Alright.
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Oh, that's 5, wow. I still think I'd rather go to the, this place. I should use some of these inn items. The ones that I don't particularly care about. I'm not fighting the boss of the whatever region I'm facing. Actually, I should just use some of the food, maybe. Let's use the stale bread. I may very well get food before the next location, however. Calming incense, silver spoon, ceremonial drum. Like, this is very good against the shroud boss. And this is good in many regions that aren't the one I'm going to. And I don't want to toss trinkets because they'll just show up later. Alright. We're going to the sprawl.
Cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
I get 1, and it's the lowest one.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Chaotic Offering Super Dodge. That's an odd choice for the Flagellant. Considering he usually wants to be hit, but I ain't complaining, it's a Super Dodge. Someone has a sprawl thing, was it? Or was it a tangle thing?
Behold, the great cities of man.
Yeah, it's the sprawl.
Ruined and aflame.
Alright. Let's go, we got assistance encounters, a fight. Assistance encounters, fight, assistance. How many fucking assistance encounters are there? There's way too many. I need fights.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
There's no anything here to destroy my stagecoach, which is good. I mean, the traveling heal doesn't really matter right now. It's the start. We were damned before we set off. No, not really. No, I got laudanum from something. Contraptions. What use have I for baubles? Let's get some supplies. The Book of Creative Insults. Alright. We could have been there. Nah, not really. You're heroes. As soon as one of these villages has like a 10 to 20 point damage attack, I'll say, yeah, they could have been in, well, we could have been in their situation. It's a field hospital. But, like, it's 16 relics to remove a negative. But only 12 to buy wild tea at the inn. You just have to make sure the inn actually has that shit. I really have no use here. There's a bone saw. Those things just destroy. You can get them. I'll buy one restorative herb because it stacks. Sell holy water. Invigorating intoxicant. This is a very weird item. I don't really need any of this shit anyway. Our gods are no longer listening. How charming of you to say that.
Analysis is invaluable.
I need to put on the thing.
An excuse for inaction.
Will you shut up? I feel like I'm being railroaded here. I'm just not getting enough fights generated, it seems. Like, I need the mastery. If I could get a creature den, that would be great, but I don't think they spawn in this region. Like, I've literally never seen a creature den in this area. In all my grinding runs and all. Like, I think they usually spawn in the sprawl. Not the sprawl. This is the sprawl, the tangle. I really do not like the name of the regions in this game. My eyes may be failing, but my arm is not. He gets 2 strength tokens. That's what I like to see. Sturdy enemies. What's my torch? 53. Oh, they gained move res. Got blinded. Okay, what's this ordainment buff?
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
Apply on hit 1 blight. 40 max HP, 2 speed, 40 damage. Round start 10 crit or 5 vulnerable. And it's got the dot duration thing as well. That is potentially very dangerous. But you don't need me to tell you that. Okay, Jealous Whisper gave the occultist speed.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Could crow's feet into something. Minus speed is just generally good. I'm in a chaotic offering because a burning stars ignores block, so I can just mutilate that dude. Okay. Plus, with a strength token, he just gets destroyed. Whip crack. Nah, I don't want to waste that. And he got a crit token, okay. Let's see. I hope you like death. That really doesn't have a like a powerful enough sounding effect.
The slow suffering begins.
Alright, Leper. Show him who's boss.
A breakthrough. Another impediment.
Makes me think I should have just upgraded Hue instead of Chop there, but yeah, that was a low roll. Oh my god, he's got another crit token on him. You fucker.
Agony by accumulation.
Oh, he needs to be below 50% HP. He's just enough. I don't need to use this. There'll be fights in the future where I need to use it more. Okay, I was fully expecting that to miss, but...
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Getting a lot of baubles.
The loathing whispers.
Violence breeds violence. My god, I've lost all my armor already because of this path that I'm on.
Let us temper this world's cruelty. Just a little.
No, make a harsh left. A harsh right. Yeah, hits them both. Good. Well, it seems we've got fights coming up, which is good. I need more fights, more mastery. Okay. Okay, this is the best result. I get flame and the armor gets fixed up one piece. Oh, one piece! I had my hand over my mouth right then, so probably, not the best thing. This could be a road destruction thing, or it could be a...
inconvenient. At least we know what's coming.
It could be a loathing increase, both of which are pretty bad, so I just would rather fight. Oh damn, she got the crit. And she's gone before me because of the speed.
Hold fast, for who knows what.
Thank God for that resist there. Right, going for a harvest. This seems like an easy reflection turn here. Okay. Damn, she got a lot of speed from that thing. Right. Reflection removes the blind. It heals the stress. It rips the blood. I probably should have done this last turn. I keep forgetting that Fade to Black gives me a lot more value than just the blind and stuff. I wish this could kill the Urchin, but it needs a crit. Actually, no, it doesn't. It just needs to roll a 6. You know what?
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
It needs a 5. Okay.
On to the next.
Good enough. I punish. I'm gonna Deathless here. Flagellant is the healer. Oh yeah, I can Lorden him. Probably should have done that last time, but...
Sanity returns.
Oh, that's a line I've never heard before.
A petty hindrance.
Jealous Whisper. I wonder how many different positive tokens it can apply. I'm guessing all. You know, plus every single road battle I encountered gives me just like at least 6 relics. Thanks to the thing.
Centuries of human learning and achievement ruined by riotous contempt.
I'm gonna put more crow's feet on. Very, very useful. More of those.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Why do you cowards want me to not fight? I need to fight. This is why Bloodthirsty is considered a good quirk, because it means your character... Oh my god, they've got 3 ordained. Like, come on, man. It's Region 2. Okay, I think I need to play it very slow here. Aside from killing of this dude. Like, this dude needs to die as soon as possible. I don't care if this dude doesn't hit me. The fact that this dude moved out of the front is annoying. Okay, no, he fixed himself. Oh, that was a hell of a roll right there. He did get stressed, unfortunately. Okay, healed the party. I don't think anyone cares about that. So hang on, I've got to test something.
Lethality writ large.
So that does not proc the end of... Like, it says the end of the next turn, do this. But that was the end of his turn, and it didn't happen. So... I'm guessing that is not entirely the case. Now, this dude's gonna die on his own, but... Yeah. I was really hoping that hit. Come on, man. We need to land like a single hit. Okay, a 15 is nice. Oh, there's the crit token. There's a crit token as well, though.
Steady yourself.
Got blinded. Ugh. Right, I've got 2 burning stars, something. This guy isn't really a threat, he's a fucking zombie. So this guy dies next turn, fortunately. Gonna burn self.
Extinguished at last.
Fortunately, this guy can't be healed since he, like, lost his thing. He's already ignited.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Unless she destroys the corpse.
Agony
Wow, got a crit
by
token.
accumulation.
She can do that again. Does that heal? No, it doesn't heal. Okay, that action was then completely useless. Okay.
Well done.
I need to pull her, not kill her, because this dude's gonna take his turn. I need the flagellant to heal on his turn. It's only 9 HP, but that is 30, like, that's more than a third of his health. Get out of here.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This
Ooh,
work
parrying
is
Patriarch.
noble and necessary.
20% damage is also very good.
The loathing abates.
So, obviously, parrying Patriarch is insane synergy with the Seaman's Boots. I like the debuff res, but the 20% damage is probably just better. Like, it just buffs what the leper is trying to do. Everyone wants to go to the Hoarder. Alright, Hoarder it is.
Brace up. There's danger on this path.
Yeah, I know, I saw it's the Hoarder. His horrible looks.
The loathing whispers.
Got some free bread. That's what causes the loathing. Everyone's fighting over bread. Oh, my inventory's full. Everyone's fighting over the fact that I have too many spoons in my inventory. These 2 spoons are weighing me down. Fuck your spoons. Get out of here. I don't need that. That's a minor trinket. So is this and this. Yeah, the holy water was almost certainly better than any of that shit that I just discarded. Oh god, this face. That's the snappy swig. I really liked that item. And getting some crit on the Jester would be pretty good. Could run those on someone else, but I don't have enough things. Whiskey barrel, that's a good recovery item. The tea service is also nice. I like how this is just almost entirely better than this. I mean, this one has road gear synergy, but this one has luxury gear synergy. Should I buy a whiskey barrel? Yeah, I've got 124 things. I wish you could buy some trinkets with relics. Creature comforts. What was creature comforts again? I swear I've heard that saying before.
The plating is spent. We are exposed.
Expose, like, best fucking ability in Darkest Dungeon 1. Damn, the torch has gotten incredibly low. We need more fights. Give more torch. Throw out more slime mold. Now, another one of these.
My wealth and possessions bundled into this meager pile.
Oh, there's a pig. Alright, time to throw out some shit. This spiked skull cap is not very good when I have very little bleeding. This brilliant brew is outclassed. This clodding whatever it is sucks. I don't care about burning. I'm in the sprawl right now. I don't need an almanac here. I need to use my combat items just to get some of the shit out of my inventory. And to think, this is with a thing that increases my relic stacking. Imagine if I didn't have that, I'd probably actually only lose one inventory space, but regardless. Ooh, apples and cheese. Nice. I just found that in the debris.
Beware what awaits you inside.
Unfortunately, my team is not built well for this, the library fight, because Leper cannot hit the back line.
The library burns.
He cannot be moved.
And with it, the remains of philosophy.
Oh, this
reason,
fucking whipper.
And insight.
Oh, didn't get the blind. That sucks. Removed my fucking crit token somehow. Is that a thing? Like... I don't understand how that happened. Huh. I am genuinely flummoxed at how that happened. Like, there is no logical reason. I need to get the occultist out of the front ranks, however. Jealous Whisper procs, thankfully. I fell into a burning beads of fire. He's taking 8 damage? Really? Well, that'll be enough to kill you. Because this is the stress, thanks to Virtuoso. Okay, fade to black again.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Alright. To the front. Oh, actually, never mind. To the death. Worse than to the death. To the pain. Alright, attack the flagellant with your nasty blade thing. Very decent chance to just kill. Oh well, you got poked. Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Cooperation is the key.
I have his vulnerability hex. You know what, Leper? Just hit him with the big shot. That's a Darkest Dungeon 1 Leper move. So that was the first one, yeah, okay. We soldier on just to grab the second reward.
Collaboration confers advantage.
It's another one of these whippers that gets ordained. That's bad. I really need him to be able to hit his pulls. I probably actually spent Leper's turn doing this. Just acid rain these fuckers in the back. Okay, he's taking decent amounts. Yeah, pull this guy. This guy has to do his weak move forwards move, doesn't he? Especially if he's, yeah, definitely if he's in the 4th rank. Yeah, congratulations. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Are encouraging.
Oh no, you got the crit. You know, just get your turn now. I have Missile here. It does something. It gives him a combo token. The flame spreads. Yeah, where does it spread to though? Damn blind token. Okay, well, that gets him. Oh no, he's not dead yet. Hit him with an abyssal. This guy is doing a very good job at surviving this onslaught of garbage I'm throwing at him. Thankfully, he didn't ignite that entire fight.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
What is wrong with this leper? I'll tell you what's wrong with this leper. No combo tokens.
The work continues.
But yeah, unfortunately I cannot hit the backliner. I mean, this is a lot of good shit. Oh, do I really want it? Apply on crit 3 burn. Like, oh, I get the snappy swig too. Oh my god, the game is it's tempting me. Oh, do I try? I need to do something about you know what, fine. Risking it, all or nothing.
The conflagration must be stopped. The librarian must be destroyed.
Oh, the Flagellant's the only one who's going to be able to hit the back line right now. He doesn't have great chance of blinding him, but he does have the cup of tea. Crow's feet does something. Not really, though, actually. He loses some speed, but I don't think speed really matters here. Oh, he tried to stun himself. Okay, I got one of the things off. Alright. So I need to withstand right now. Because if anyone else gets hit by the blind attack, I am ruined. Also, if he uses Categorize, the Jester is going in front of the Leper, and the Flagellant, well, the Flagellant stays up front anyway. But regardless... I should save this for later. Oh great, I crit the books. Okay, here comes the big hit. I need to use the Burning Stars. It's probably gonna miss, but... yeah. A lot of unchecked power going on. I actually need to pass my turn here. Because a Fade to Black, which is going to be very good here. And he uses Smokestack on the Flagellant. That's the worst possible thing.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Well, at least the Jester can hit him now. Let's go for another Burning Stars. 11. Yeah, that's a low roll. I've got a burn salve here for your coldest, probably.
A small foundation of trust.
Oh my god, the double blind is fucking me here. I'm actually going to more for now because I don't think you can gain 3 blind tokens. Reflection is kind of unnecessary here, actually. I'm gonna do it anyway, though. Okay, resisted the stress. Yeah, I cannot gain more blind than a 2. Need to keep spamming the burning stars.
An opportunity.
Oh, god damn, it's the damn dodge he keeps giving himself. Okay, combo token eaten. Thankfully both backliners dodged.
By accumulation.
So I've got enough pain tokens.
Haste and carelessness.
It doesn't eat the combo token, thankfully.
Marks of the unprepared.
I get a big hit here. Oh, what a hit! That crit just saved this entire fight, maybe. Yeah, blinded him, it doesn't matter. Tactical Thinker procs. Down he goes. That leper. Clutch crit.
Reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Got the snappy swig too. Alright, I need to consider what trinkets I want to run now.
The loathing abates.
Oh wow, what are the odds? Land the killing blow on the lair boss in the sprawl. I was not even planning that. Yeah, the max flame in this region kind of fucked me there. Alright, let's close that. What do I throw out? Shroud. I may actually go to the Shroud. I've got a weak version of this, don't I? No, I threw that out. Use flame grenades. Maybe I should have equipped some better combat items. You know what? This shimmering crown, probably not actually very useful. Don't need the severed finger. It's going to show up again later on anyway. Food barrels. Increase stacking food by 4 per stack. Really unnecessary, honestly, as long as I actually use them. Produce restorative items. I don't need that. I don't need that. I need that. That's the trophy. I got books. Favorites of the Glob Glow Gab Galab. I have burn salve, right? Yeah. Anything else I need? I've got laudanum. Fisherman's net. I should use these Greek fire grenades, but they're not useful in this region anyway. Until, like... I'll throw them on for the end fight against the idiots. I like the neutralizing powders because of the exemplar, but not useful right now. Do I want this? It's not really that useful. It gives you a fighty thing if first in turn order, but I don't think that really matters. Snappy Swig. That's going on the Jester, but I want to throw out the junk I'm not using first. Stitching Kit. Yeah. It's an underwhelming in item. I guess I'll throw out the Wax Inoculant for now. Parrying Patriarch is nice, but... I'll take the Snappy Swig. It gives him a good chance of scoring crits. Cole just needs both of his trinkets for that. I don't think anyone else can really use it. I'll keep it because it has a lot of tactical applications. Got some healing salves, those are nice. Yeah, Fisherman's Net, not useful. I have another Stitching Kit, wow, really. Right. Well, that was a successful fight. The snappy swig just really lured me in. I'd rate that as like at least an A tier trinket in this game. You just need someone fast, but crits, very useful. Okay, please no ghouls or anything like that. It's these fuckers again. The Jester has 3 actions or something like that, he just showed. What was that? Okay, I can deal 11 damage to something. My god, this dude. Really kind of suffering after that last fight. I only did a 6. They're all going to go before my units. I want to hope I can at least stop one of them from doing something annoying. At least they're attacking the flagellant.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Okay, I may just Deathless here. How much cooldown does this have? 2.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Can I get a critical repair? Just repair the wagon instantly. It'd be funny if I could. No stress for me, thanks. Thank God for a Virtuoso. Hey, got the crit again. Can throw a crit heal on the flagellant if he needed it. Didn't know the flagellant was good at repairs. I know not the carpenter's trade. I'm surprised the fucking flagellant knows anything, honestly. Yeah, take that. Your fate is written in the stars, my enemy. I can get the... This does give me the stress heal, right? Yeah, whatever, I'll do it with the Jester. In before Jester has to repair. Thankfully, Jester does not have to repair. Well, as long as they don't all pile on the leper, I should be fine. That's not a good start to that.
The slow suffering begins.
Why are you blighting me? He must have poisoned his blades. My unchecked power does not translate to fucking fixing stagecoaches. Alright. Biggest heal in the galaxy.
Agony by accumulation.
Ow. Fucking annoying. Fucking inflatable fucking crown.
One less obstacle in our path.
Unfortunately, this dude dies before I get a chance to use Deathless with the flagellant.
Your advance.
We've still got full wheels, don't we, though? I don't remember. If I recall correctly, I have a decent amount of wheels.
We move
Yeah, full wheels. So fortunately, I do get the traveling heal for how much it is. I find it weird those bandits had literally nothing on them. Like, no relics, no baubles, nothing. I should have equipped the thunderclap grenade or the ass clap grenade or whatever. Flesh warps once again. He's going for range skill reduction right now. I'll just pull the altar. I'm gonna go for Abyssal to remove the tokens. Right. So, Fade to Black is good here. Fade to Black is always good. That's just Fade to Black in general. I wonder how Altar of Cowardice interacts with Weight of Worlds if it knocks back and then, like, stuns. Not stuns, roots.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Wait, hang on. So Rain of Blight does 2. Oh, it's +1 dealt, so Noxious... The Cup of Tea does 4. And the Rain does 3. So you resisted the Cup of Tea, this one resisted nothing. Oh, it was a pathetic hit. Where are you aiming, leper? Alright, gotta combo this guy. Well, he's dead. This thing really isn't much of a threat. I'll pull it to the front just because it does damage. Flesh Weaving is the annoying fucking regen one. You know what? No, hit the Flagellant. I can have the Jester kill the altar. Flesh Trombones! No stress for me, thanks. But this does 18 damage. Really? Only 18? Oh, it's the fucking... goddamn... It's the Flesh Weaving thing. Okay, now it's back to range.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
I can Deathless someone. Yeah, Jester. The Burning Stars.
Bravo!
Well, that was a good crit, but he still has the... Damn, he's going from range skills to melee perfectly to, oh no, it's end of round, it changes. Okay, never mind. Get fucked, idiot. Spaghetti. Oh, come on. I said a stupid thing, you were supposed to die to that. Get out of here. I say get out of here too much as well. Maybe that should have been added to the bingo card. Oh wow, Cruel Intent. Do I want to run Cruel Intent Leper again? Also, Greater Wolf's Blood for 6 speed, not bad. I do need to... I would need to take off Jealous Whisper. I mean, Nautical Compass is giving me crits every now and then. He does have Tactical Thinker, however, so... 66 crit is a lot more valuable for that, because it would put me on 71 base, and then I'd go up to, like, 76, so there's only a quarter chance to not crit. I think I'll stick with the Compass for now,
Tired-eyed,
just because I can run the 20% damage thing as well. Don't have any other trinkets to put on him, do I? No. I need to throw out something because I'm going to get an in item. Got a lot of apples and cheese. Yep, fucking Book of Creative Insults isn't that good. It's 5% chance to gain Taunt. Clotting Poultice, not bad. Save that for literally the last region, obviously.
Rest tonight, under the mountain's
Torch and Crown.
unblinking gaze.
Isn't this the first one you get? It's just without the thing. Fanaticator, Slugger, Winded. Oh no, you can lose speed. Slugger is pretty good though. Wait, Rain of Sorrows / Acid Rain is a range skill now, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Loses a bit of value there. Well. Oh, I got Guided Meditation. Well, before we do anything, let's use an in item. Let's use the stale breads I have. Alright, so where are we going?
Rain, fire, and rot.
Wow.
Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Probably go to the Shroud. I could try and fight the Shroud boss. I wonder if it's got a good prize. Yeah, okay, let me, do I throw the move resist thing on the leper? Who has more move resist? He's got 30, he's got 30. I'll be taunting with the Flagellant, probably. Mastery
Learn
training.
what can be taught,
We don't have much
that you may
still.
stand just a little taller at the end.
So the Burning Stars gets like a 50% damage buff. That's good, I'll use that. Jester has already sunk enough mastery points into him. I'm using Acid Rain like every fight. Any leper skills I'm using more? No, it's mostly just Chop and Reflection with him. I'll use more. It does give him more healing. Alright, anything from the provision
Spend what you can.
before I use my
The
items.
wealth no longer has meaning.
I get a songbook.
If indeed it ever did.
Because I have ways to easily remove my stress. Damn. Flagellant and Occultist don't like each other. And the roast pig. It's wonderful, actually. You got 20, 20, 12. And they're mostly full. It's just these two that are fucking with each other. Alright, put on the trophy.
Your approach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
So apply on crit, 3 burn, combat start, chance of burning everyone. It's just combat start though, not turn. Also, the Jester is going to be dealing more burn from the Snappy Swig, and he's going to be critting. So yeah, it's like a synergy piece. I put the Almanac for the Shroud on. It is 15% extra damage. Yeah, why not?
Experimentation. Your academic instincts serve you well.
Got so many relics and baubles here. I might as well just buy everything I need. But at the same time, my inventory is still like full. So combat start, add 1 positive token until next in. Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? It has to be used on the Occultist. He looks so upset. Look at his face. Who do I want to put this on? Jester, probably. Let me take you to the outer spheres. Let me take you to the outer wilds. That's just me whenever someone requests, like, anyone exists. Me, hey, have you played Outer Wilds? I'm gonna use another one of these apples and cheese just to get it out of my inventory. Cultist. Nah, Jester. Satisfying snack. Got more? Yeah, I do, but it's not for you, you piece of shit. Greedy greener. Alright, let's take those bandages off. Put the Greek Fire Grenade on. +1 burn dealt. Burn Salve is not going to be useful. Like, at all. Unfortunately. Let's put the Scrap Grenade on. That could be useful. Next region is, of course, the one that has the Exemplar in it. Do I want this? Probably not. I should probably just throw these two out. Yeah, that's past its use by date. That's not that good. The Crow's Nest I'm going to be putting on afterwards. Actually, this is Region 3. Are there 4 regions in this act? There might be, actually. Cruel Intent always has potential. Alright, anything else I want to buy before I go? Negative quirk removal. We got Winded, but I don't think Winded really matters. Anything I can give to my heroes? I can get the speed until next year. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. Spend a few relics to get some speed until the next inn. I don't know what the final boss entails, but I'll take more restorative herbs. They seem to always be useful. Throw out the burn self. Probably. You know what? I'm going to use the combat items.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
Salt and stress. Okay, I got 5. Who didn't get one? It's the Jester and the Leper. Oh, it's because they're like the best combo.
The hopeful.
Acid Rain stress heal. Reflection stress heal.
Tried and tested. A bond to
Punish
be
super
counted on.
dodge. That's good. Deathless damage buff. Burning stars super dodge. Malediction super dodge. Withstand super dodge. Demon's pull super dodge. Encore super dodge. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the skills I have now give super dodge. Okay. This is like something you would use in the final region to like cheese the boss, aka how I beat chapter 2. Alright, I want to visit a creature den. That's my hero goal.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Noxious Dagoth. Yeah. There's the lair. Do I want to fight the lair boss? I could. See if the trophy's better. Alright, this is burning, I guess, which is something. You know what? I need more fights anyway. You get 2 mastery for being the lair boss, I think. It reduces loathing, but loathing's currently at 0.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
It brings me satisfaction. Oh, can blind him. Just add max relations, but the blind is worth it. Damn it. 3 of us got burned. How to get burned? Okay, we go for a harvest here. We kill this fucko. It applies burn and bleed, and probably at a good rate effect. Oh yeah, look at that. Wait, the trophy is 3 burn, isn't it? Yeah. So they're taking a lot of damage. 6 each. What's his move res? It's only 20, actually. But I can kill this dude if I Abyssal. Heave ho! Don't call me a ho! You fucker. I call that a deboner. Alright. Get that super dodge. Get his dots up really high. Am stun. All hands on deck. I mean, you know what? I didn't even complete the joke. It's ruined. Alright, let's stress heal my flatulent. Yeah, stagnates. Yeah, it feels different here. Okay, the front row guy's gonna go. Can I hit him? Most likely not, but I'm gonna try. Yell's Whisper gives a dodge, not a dodge, a block.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Well, he has his move resist, so that's fine, I guess. This guy is dead, fortunately. Remove your token. These damn crits they've got is annoying.
Appliance of harm.
Oh, 17. That was like a low roll.
Steady
Damn,
yourself.
he's been keel-hauled. He's been hit by the cursed pumpkins again. Alright, you're dead. Alright, to the front with ye. Yeah, nice try. Now you face the leprosy man. Hiya! Damn, he blinded himself again. Somehow. Somehow, leper is blind again.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
That leather strop. That was a good item when I had on my Hellion build. Kinda wish I had it for the Highwayman build as well. So those two just want to do a normal fight. I kind of want to go to the lair though. Oh yeah, we're going to the lair. fuck it. We're fighting 2 lair bosses. Because why not? If this is the last episode of the main series, then I gotta end it with something cool, right? Alright, we check inventory items beforehand, though. Because if we're gonna fight the big boss... big boss.
Your collection can wait. Press onward.
I should put stuff... Shut the fuck up. Can I get a mod that removes him saying that? Because I only do this when I am focused on, like, actively fixing my inventory for a big fight or something like that. It is necessary.
The change. An inglorious heap of rotting
Damage.
timbers.
Okay, who's going? You and you are going before the occultist. But I don't think it really matters. Yeah, he just kills himself, really. I guess they never saw that that Steam game Sucker for Love. Tried to stun himself again. The fucker. Why does that keep happening? I know it's Chaotic Offering, it says it does random side effects, but come on, man. No, please, blight him. It doesn't actually help or hinder me in any way. I need to upgrade that just to give the extra debuff resist. Oh god, he's gonna crit me. Unless Leper manages to kill him in one hit. There we go. Encore. That's a good move. Yeah, nice try. That is a lot of bleeding. Yeah. I wish that more buff could last up to a number like bigger than 3, because he gets hit like 6 times. Okay, kill him before the bleed kills the flagellant. I'm glad I threw those spoons out of my inventory ages ago. Those would probably be slowing me down at this rate. That guy got a free crit. A secret.
Well done.
Resisted the burn.
Hold fast.
This damn freaky fish guy has a crit token. What's that? Gain on crit, 1 bleed dealt. 1 bleed dealt. What? Why does he have it twice? I don't understand. Jeez, why do they have so many turns? I need, like, the flagellant to go before them. Yeah, they don't hit very hard, thankfully, it seems. He does give himself crit, though.
Malaise. Measure.
I got 1.
Steady.
I'm gonna withstand here. It gives the occultist a super dodge, and I have the leper eat the crit. He's gonna bleed probably, but it will not last. Alright, you come closer. I want this guy dead right now. That is how much damage he deserves to take. Alright, Leper's gonna get hit once probably, but then the flagellant is gonna be taking a heavy amount of hits.
Bafflement and vexation.
Okay, well the flagellant took 2 hits, but the Leper will now be the one getting hit.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
22. 2 damage off killing, but it's good enough for what I need to do. Flagellant gets healed up. You can come to the front. As long as the leopard doesn't get stunned. Okay, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself then. All those status effects happening, like, back to back. Amazing.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
He just burned himself yet again. That snappy swig gets a lot of value. Jesus. Well, can't hit him. He's gonna die on his turn anyway. So, I might as well not take more damage from having him hit himself. Alright, we get that sweater again. Increases stacking for combat items by 2 per stack. That's pretty good, actually. I think I'll probably keep the trophy I'm currently doing, but I want the mastery for killing this dude. Because I'm starved for mastery this run.
Monstrous god is mortal.
What trickery is this? I might ask. Right. Chaotic Offering, I've got a crit coming for you next turn, God of the Sea. Punish. I'm gonna use more. Hopefully he tries to hit the flagellant with his move. I need to heal as well. Don't pull the leper under, please. If you do, I'll kill you. Oh. Okay, resist. Good. Right. Taste hellfire, fiend. Ow, resisted. That's a lot of damage. Right. So who do I kill? Probably the hands, just to get the. You know what? Leper can kill that. Right. The stars align.
A master stroke.
Use the scrap grenade. How much bleed res does he have? He's got 40. It's probably a bit too much. This does 3 to 7. The hand probably dies if I hit him with this. And it gives the Jester a super dodge. What does this give? It stress heals Baldwin. Not entirely necessary. Yeah. Fish bath. Oh, gods. Well, okay. I don't care if the leper gets pulled under now, because he'll be at least going to the front. Flagellant has like a ton of move res. Okay, that didn't go as I thought it would. Well, I still fixed my position, thankfully. Flagellant took 2 damage. Vulnerability hex, I guess. Yeah, it did get a vulnerable on him. More fish bath. Let's see how you like this. Ooh, 35. Nice. Fucking Flagellant opened his mouth for that. Stars were generous to guide you here, friend. Do I need this? You know what? If I don't even need it now, I might as well have it for, like, the road afterwards. It's the combo token. I'm gonna have a leper take a turn here, since Jester's blinded. Oh, 12? Really? That was pathetic. I mean, I know he had, like, a strength token before. And before that, he had, like, a... he had a vulnerable... This guy had a vulnerable token as well. Yeah. I was hoping to end the fight this turn, but no. Well, he's got, like, enough dots to kill him easily. I just need to not die instantly. Look at all those tokens Jester has. If I had indiscriminate science right now, Oh yeah, that moves, fucking moves the occultist. Wow. This doesn't do anything. Unless it crits, which it probably won't. Yeah, give a super dodge to the Jester, I guess. That's the closest I'm gonna have to actually doing anything this turn. To Death's Door with ye. Darkest Dungeon heroes don't say ye. I'll show ye.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Keep smacking him. I'm sure eventually you'll do something. That was that miss. Hit him with more cursed pumpkins. You know what? It's harvest time. Ah, 14 damage. And 2 stress. So I get 2 mastery for this, right? 1.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Yeah, which artifact is that? Right, I've got too much shit now. So what do I put on who? I want to put this on the Leper. Leper, I definitely don't want to get moved, and he has, like, low bleed resist. He has no bleed resist. I don't think I need straight up damage for anyone, anyway. Like, I like these boots for the dodge he constantly gives himself. Increased stacking of combat items by 2 per stack. I don't use that many combat items. Like, the stacking increase is pretty good, but, you know, it's nothing spectacular. I'm gonna try something with the, actually, no, I should put another Greek Fire Grenade on him. Parrying Patriarch, I'm sorry, but you've been outclassed by everything that I've picked up recently. If Fisherman's Net is equipped Stun, Serrated items are equipped 3 Bleed. Well, the Anchoring Charm is not particularly good. The Jealous Whisper has been giving me plenty of value from random crit tokens. Don't want that. Unfortunately, you've been outclassed Greater Sharpness Charm. That's like a base game item, though, isn't it? Like, base, you have that from the start, shit. I'm gonna put some bandages on the Occultist for now. I wish I had the thing that increased the stacking of these to 80. I've got 224 of them. Yeah, this is... I'm never gonna get value from that. Restoratives or poultices? This is a restorative. What are poultices again? Oh, it's the, like, the bleed thing here. Actually, I don't think I need these because this is Region 3. Yeah, throw all those out. I'll buy, like, a luxury gear from the, final thing. Oh my god, you fucking kidding me? Get out of here. Yeah, I'll buy, like, a luxury gear from the final, inn. Game, if you could please stop giving me slime mold after... Not just I pick up a slime mold, but after I've already closed my inventory.
The lost souls of a dying world.
I'm going to need to encore immediately in Deathless, most likely.
And humanity.
Oh, no, he's going to get a turn. Before the ghoul does. Blind is annoying, but... Occultist does get a bit low on HP here. Skull Toss. Luckily dodge exists. I'm within healing range? No, I'm like 1 HP off. I'm literally 1 HP off. Cortical Compass. Burning Stars dealing wonderful damage once again. Stress heal the Flaggerino. Ow. Okay, fine, I'll stop stress healing. You know, it makes sense that the ghoul absolutely hates it when you stress heal someone. Yeah, the fucking flagellant's not getting hit, unfortunately. Yeah, I gotta raise his wit.
Excellent work.
May stress heal someone. I keep hearing that sound and think crit, but no, it's not. It's it's the fucking, it's the combo sound as well. He's got no death blow resist, actually. I may as well stress heal, then. Oh yeah, Cole just has, Virtuoso buff active. So does the Flagellant.
Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Down they go. Okay, that was a good recovery fight. Turns out when the ghoul isn't ordained, good things happen. Insert an image of the ghoul with the sus face, and it says when the ghoul is not ordained, or when the ghoul is ordained, or whatever. I don't know. I used to make memes. I still do, but only rarely. I think the memes I make are good, however.
A soul so twisted by despair.
Leave, fight. I need that mastery points. I don't care how much you want to fight the Flagellant. We need to fight. I don't care how big this boy is. Him and his fucking dungarees. Oh, it's this fucking guy. The Hole Keeper. I'm gonna go full Flagellant on him. It's acid rain time, my catchphrase. Oh, resisted. God damn. That's annoying. Yeah, why do they all have like these huge AoE moves? It's very annoying. Oh yeah, they got 40 Blight Res. Right. I'm gonna withstand here, just because I don't want any of the bad shit to happen. Yeah, 18 damage would have been a lot. I would put him down to 9 HP. Oh, come on, he got a crit.
Steady yourself.
You piece of shit. Please hit for 6 on this duck guy. I really need it. Thank you. Finally, some good luck.
Finish this quickly. A slow dissection.
Super dodge for the Jester should help a little.
Unavoidable end.
Hit the 2 units that have a bunch of move res. Right. So Jamie Caruso over here should be able to be killed. If you don't get what that's a reference to, then honestly, I literally do not blame you for that one. Like, some of my references don't make a whole bunch of sense. That one, especially, was very obscure.
And effective.
Like, most of my friends wouldn't even get that one. And they know the insane ramblings I'm on about. Alright. This is less for actually stressing the Flagellant, more for actually removing the fucking blind, finally. Let's get the Oculus. The Jester may dodge whatever this guy throws at me. Hits him with the squids again.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Take that. He keeps resisting those burns. I guess these guys are, like, covered in water or something. Ah, yes, Leper with the follow-up. You're a worthy partner indeed. Fine work, brother. Now we drink.
The unrelenting application.
Oh, it's fucking death. Really? You're gonna show up now?
Death is manifest, and will suffer no abnegation.
You know what's funny about death? Death can show up before you do the flashback hero shrine thing where it shows that death exists, which is obviously what happened to me because it happened first time. first fucking run with the flagellant. That's not good. Right. Let's see how you like the burning stars, Death. Maybe I should have encored the flagellant, but I'm hoping he dodges this. Oh, that did 7. Okay. Oh, I guess that ignores dodge then. Well, Death. Unfortunately, leprosy knows no bounds. Four to 8 plays 3 to 7. It says even more crit as well. Snappy swig. No punish. Doesn't really matter. It's like one death blow check. More probably gives more value. But at the same time, that is... So, we get one death blow check next turn. When she takes her turn on a 40%. Then we get a leper death blow check against her. If she doesn't move backwards. And then we get another death blow check. So 4 death blow checks from this punish, helpfully. Should definitely be enough to kill her. Yeah, there she goes.
Escapes the scythe afresh.
Yeah. And all I suffer from that is like a little damage from him hitting himself.
Threats await those who dare.
That gives 2 mastery. On entering Death's Door, Strength, Super Block, minus 2 stress. I don't think that matters too much though. Like, who needs Super Block when you have 0 health? Super Dodge would probably be a better application of that. Like, yeah, if this was Super Dodge and instead of Super Block, then it'll probably be better. I've got to throw away something in my inventory. Probably the stupid this thing. 66 Blight Res is a lot.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Yeah, let's go to the field hospital. I can use this to heal up if I need to. I can buy some quirk removal, maybe? I don't know. Oh, 4 Glimmers of Hope. That's really good, actually. I'll probably still just save that for the final thing. I don't want to throw away anything. You know what? I'm not going to use the Thunderclap Grenade because it's just a chance at a stun. Shuffling the enemy party isn't always good anyway. I can move the party around too if I need with a pull. These squids make some weird sounds. They go, wee. It's like they're crying at me. No, please don't run me over, they say. And I say, no. Anything good? These triage kits, though, they were very helpful when I did the thing. Let's get to 12 HP heals. 9 HP for the Jester. I think that's all we really need. Just wanted to go here because I didn't want to go to the Hoarder, and the Oasis had stuff. I was kind of thinking you know what? I'll remove Winded in case I get another negative quirk on the Leper. And I need to roll a Wild Tea or something like that, and I don't want to remove Winded there. Like, that's kind of the reason why you remove negative quirks on, like, useless negative quirks,
Chaos must
in Darkest Dungeon 1.
With unwavering resolve.
It's because you get, like, the Scrolls and the Warrens, and you'd remove, like... You'd have, like, I don't know, Black Plague... No, you couldn't remove diseases. You had, like, what's the worst negative quirk?
Desperate to survive,
I don't know, you'd get, like, Bloodthirsty or Risk Taker or whatever it was called on your Grave Robber.
Resorted to a debased worship of the sea.
and you really needed to remove that, but you'd go to one of the scrolls, you'd hit the thing, and your grave robber would have lost, like, I don't know, resolute or something that literally doesn't matter.
Excellent work.
Let's kill this rat. It has rat in its name, it is therefore my enemy for life. Damn, the spray of the briny deep. That's the first time I've ever seen them actually use that move.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
Probably because Sucker Punch can be used from anywhere. Yeah. Right, I can't actually do anything other than Chaotic Offering and Vulnerability Hex. Neither of which are particularly that good in this situation. He burned himself. Alright, let's taunt. This move resist buff that the Flagellant has obtained has actually been helping quite a bit. Of course, it doesn't help when the Jester is the one being hit, but never said it was perfect.
The slow suffering begins.
Can't hit him, he's too fast. There's a good burn. Gotta get burned. Okay. So this rat is dead. This rat is gonna take a bit more damage before he dies. Could hit him with the burning stars. That seems a bit overkill, but at the same time it does just straight up kill him. I'll get the value back next turn. Hull breaker, yeah, nice try. This doesn't actually eat the combo token, which I'm very glad that Chop doesn't eat combo tokens when you're not blinded. Got him. Follow my path and be rewarded. Nice. It's like, oh, why did you hit me? We actually got our ass kicked by that fight. But
even the greatest of threats.
that was mostly on that one make way.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Rated item is equipped. Bleed synergy. I'm not, like, upgrading Harvest specifically to use bleed skills on trinkets. The Jester is already vying for, you know, you need to be better than Snappy Swig, which isn't going to happen, and you need to be better than Seaman's Boots, which probably isn't going to happen. Is the Occultist still using the... Yeah, still using the Dark Impulse Jealous Whisper thing. That's a Shambless Ultra. I'm not fucking going there. There's an Oblivion Tear. There's so much loathing if I go right. So no, we're going left. Thankfully, none of them wanted to go to the Academics thing. They're smarter than that.
The coach's plating is spent. We are exposed.
Yes, expose yourself to the tentacles. I'm sure that someone's interested in that. You know what? No, I can say more than I'm sure someone's interested in that. I've seen people interested in that.
An academics study.
Wait, I thought I went not to the academic study.
And the forgotten.
I swear I pressed, like, left. Am I really gonna fight the fucking Shambler with this comp? I don't think I can, because, well, first off, we are very weak in terms of HP currently. The Shambler spawns are very annoying, and Leper can't hit the back line. And he doesn't have an upgraded Hue. I like how the leave option is, it's usually blank, like white, because it's like, oh, it's a neutral thing. But no, here it's a positive. Like, it's a positive to not interact with this fucking thing. The game knows. I got a thing, evidently. I don't know what it was. Why do I have more laudanum? I don't need that. Got these fishmonger's gloves. Let's put the milk-soaked linens back on the leper.
All that matters is the flickering torch you bear.
More matters than that, Wayne. How did I miss that? That was like a huge road obstacle. Cheap trick, I say. rather tentacular trick.
They seek to strike while we are vulnerable. Hold them off.
Alright, I'll hold them off. Oh, got double crit. You know what? Fuck you lot.
Master stroke.
Look at that. So much burning on them. Apply more.
Excellent work.
Okay, so this dog is taking a lot of damage. Oh, damn. The burning. Stupid burning trinket. Not the trinket, the trophy. Okay, well that was a good roll, thankfully. I really need to upgrade that skill. Well, thankfully I'll have plenty of mastery. Oh hey, he resisted a bleed. Nice. Alright. Let's withstand. I'm gambling on the leper having his turn taken at sometime soon. Hope I'm doing this right. You're doing fine. I've got more bandages in my inventory, I'm sure of it. Watchdog? Why would you watch that? Hang on, is that... Why do I hear a faint ringing? I don't think it's my tinnitus acting up, so maybe it's from the game? Maybe I'm just losing it. That's always a possibility. Ah, that did like no damage. Well, thankfully I can block the riposte bleed. That just gives me free healing in that regard. Yeah, hit you.
A simple variable. Easily resolved.
Can't actually hit this thing. I know this actually limits my abilities that can hit this stupid dog, but yeah.
Agony by accumulation.
Was that rabies that I just saw happen? No. Yeah, the flagellant, I need to use more on him. I do not like the name of more because every time I say it and I need to say that I need to use it more, it's like a fucking joke. The devs must have known that this linguistic assault was happening. Because it's like, oh yeah, I need to use more. It's like that one joke on The Secret Show where Professor invents a ship and he calls it the Professor, based on the son he never had. And Victor fucking says, are you coming with us on the Professor? It's a stupid fucking joke. But it has stuck in my head after all these years, so it must be good. Oh, it's the guided meditations giving me the buffs. Kind of forgot that was a thing that I used. Alright, I need to heal the occultist. Remove some of these tokens. See, these guys don't have that great resistances. Most of their strength seems to come from their strong base skills. And I never learned to play base, so... Oh wow, hit through super dodge. With the crit. I mean, obviously the crit, because I have a token, but... The fact that it happened is good. Alright, let's do this, because it stress heals the flagellant. Stupid fucking babies keep hitting my squid man.
Malaise. Measured.
My name for the coldest in Butcher's Circus is Squidalar, which is obviously based off of Gwonum from The Legend of Zelda Faces of Evil, which is probably better known as one of the 2 Legend of Zelda CDI games. Yes, there's 2 of them, in case you were not aware. I mean, I can't even fucking Chaotic Offering here. doing that because it removes one of these big ones.
Steady yourself.
I need the flagellant to be hit more. He keeps healing himself for way too much. This is the problem. This man is immortal. He is undying. Okay, there's a crit token. That's good. There's a cooldown on Vulnerability Hex too. Why is there a cooldown on this move, though? Like, I find it odd that that move has a cooldown on it. It's not particularly powerful. So, yeah. 36, really? You're fucking 1 damage off. You know what, I'm gonna do this so that Flagellant gets hit this turn. As long as they don't both use Nocturne Commune. So Flagellant gets hit this turn. Next turn, Flagellant heals the Occultist. Because his health is going to be low enough to. Didn't want to actually kill this one. Alright. There we go. I got 9 health. These pathetic healing points. I probably should have just chopped this thing. I didn't know if it would go before the Flagellant, though. Alright, I don't want to risk the stall thing happening. I don't know what counts as stalling in this game. All I know is that in Darkest Dungeon 1, it was like taking 2 turns where you could have killed an enemy and not doing it.
Unparalleled power.
Or if there's 1 enemy remaining. This is move res. Stun res is almost always better, though. This Death's Head, I'm never gonna fucking use that. Get it out of here.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instincts.
I'll go to another Oblivion's thing. Maybe I'll get a better Cultist Trinket. If I can get a Snap Judgment, that'll be probably better. Like, Snap Judgment beats the Jealous Whisper. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm an idiot. Never mind. I was like... Do you remember back a while ago, I was like, I got moved by an enemy and the cultist lost his crit token, and I was like, wait, does the Meat Cleaver ability remove crit tokens?
A refreshing
and no, that's not it. It's the fact that I got moved by an enemy, so I lost all my positive tokens. Alright. Let's throw out the move res one because I don't need it. I'm probably never actually going to be using Cruel Intent, sadly. Let's throw out this Laudanum. Oh yeah, I used his fire grenade. Damn it, I used both fire grenades already, really? Okay. Yeah, I'll settle with that. Chalk Dust. That does something, doesn't it? Remove Stealth. Not very useful, honestly.
The avatars of Oblivion. Clergy of the Spreading Stain.
Okay, I got 8 more Quatlus before the fight began. Hopefully I can do some stress healing here. I don't know if I can stress heal at this fight. I can try. And he tries. Oh my god, do I try? I cannot do the high-pitched He-Man voice. You can suck my bone, He-Man. That's about as good as I can do. Nyah! This low blow finishing hit combo really doesn't do much.
Steady yourself.
You got hit for 4 damage. Quit complaining. Wait, that moves him backwards. Okay. It's fine
Let us
then.
hope to finish this quickly.
So, this loaded cannon shot, whatever it is, only hits the front 3, if I recall correctly.
Bravo!
Yeah, I'm not burning a cannon. You're gonna be hit, so might as well heal up afterwards. Nope, it hits the back one as well. Okay. When did you get dazed? Oh, it was the fucking stupid thing, wasn't it? The chaotic offering, once again, fucking with me. Tactical thinker procced. That's good. I'm not going to be able to break these goddamn super blocks, am I? Let's just remove a corpse. 2 to 6 damage. Ugh. Well, thankfully, Burning Stars ignores it. $27. That's good. Like, I swear that this boom attack only hit the front.
Let us take a closer look at the
It doesn't say what it targets, so
as it is.
yeah. Maybe. Okay. 3 damage.
Conclusion.
Damn it, the leper is going to go last. 6 to 11 is actually pretty good damage, but it's not going to be enough unless I get a crit right now. No, 1 damage short. Yeah, sometimes it just hits the front. Oh, god damn it, it blinded me. How did it poison me? They got fucking... I don't know, they stole the cannonballs as rocks from, like, I don't know, the Warrens from Darkest Dungeon 1. This Snappy Swig 50% crit rate is, I'm getting lucky with this. It seems.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Guess what? Inventory's full. Throw out these starfishes. It's not starfishes anyway, it's starfish. Well, technically it's sea stars. I mean, they are called sea stars here. Because they are not fish, in fact. They are... I don't know, they're... What the fuck even are they? They're weird things. There is not a word in the English lexicon that describes what exactly they are.
A beautiful illusion that was the world. Fragmented and undone.
Cosmic Slayer. Yep, give me the crit token. Yeah, show me like a cardinal. Okay, no, it's just these fuckers again. Where did you get a vulnerable from? Is that the Cosmic Slayer that happened? Stole their block. Okay, who's going first? The front one, okay. I get less value from pulling the gremlin baby,
An unavoidable end.
but I still do get value from it. Yes, blighted. Yeah, thing's not gonna last. Alright. Hit the flagellant with your rush judgment. And then prepare to be murdered by the leper. Oh, if only he did a little more damage.
A master stroke.
Okay, remove these tokens. Fortunately, I can't outdo the regen. That's gonna bring him back to more health than I would like. Actually, Flagellant's gonna get a turn. Come to me, little squiddy. What? Oh, that counts as a hit. Of course it hits the occultist, the most vulnerable piece of shit on the party. You're gonna bone weaving him? You're gonna extract him? Damn, blinded himself. It's fine though. Oh no, this is on hitting... Okay, to attacker when hit, okay. Then how have I not seen it, like, at all in any of the other fights? Have I just been killing the squids that quickly? Why did I even do that? That was a... Okay, never mind. I got lucky. The pull worked. Hiya! He did get moved by an enemy, though, so he lost all of his tokens. Did he even have any, though? I do not recall, honestly. Yeah, this flagellant just does not die. He's gonna meet his Azoic end soon. It's kind of the downside for the Deathless path in this Flagellant version. It's the fact that he just has way too much survivability. Oh, here's the new item. Target is burning, 50% healing given. Range skill have 25 debuff res piercing. Random ally on turn start. If my power is greater than 2, apply a burn. Doesn't seem very good, really. I mean, I like the debuff res piercing, but honestly, that's not the best. I did get the debuff res trinket for the cruel intent, but that doesn't really matter. Let's throw out some of this burn salve. I don't need 2 sets of it. Crow's feet probably need to go as well. Throw out the fucking bandages. I need to throw something else out as well. What do I not need? I really don't want to throw out the Cruel Intent, just because it's a cool item. Throw out the Calming Incense. There's like a million in items that remove stress. I don't need that one as well. 8 relics, alright. Unbeknownst to me, that fills a stack, probably. Keep getting more loathing. Is my inventory full again? Yes, it is. Alright. Time for the big boy. Unless there's something even fiercer in Chapter 5. No, it's just this guy again.
Loathing made manifest.
Oh yeah, I've got blundering. That's why I'm getting vulnerable on the leper. Okay, he has gained regen. That is not good. Scrap grenade is probably not a good choice then. Alright. Fade to black is always good.
Bravo!
Well, actually, we can apply plenty of dots, really. I feel like I should kill the altar first. Okay, he missed his prelude. That's good. And there goes the altar. Okay, that was a good start. Nautical Compass crit. That's great. Rapturous Beauty is like the least worrying move there is. It's a bit worrying because it applies vulnerable, but at the same time, that kind of doesn't matter in most situations.
Excellent work.
I'm a bit worried to use Chaotic Offering, but I only have to use it once. And then I get a Burning Stars next turn. Okay, Prelude is bad. But at the same time, Flagellant can take like a million hits. You know what, I kind of don't care in that regard then. In fact, it lets me heal faster. And this guy is not going to get another one of those off, most likely. Okay, blinded himself. Oh my god, it got a crit token. Please blind. So I'm genuinely concerned for my survivability right now. If it hits the occultist, I'm taking a lot of damage. He missed. Thank God. Alright. Burning Stars. Prelude. I'm sorry, buddy, but there's this quirk that I have. It's called Cosmic Slayer. It makes me ignore your death blow resist. Get fucked, Exemplar.
Even the greatest of threats.
That's just carried by crit tokens.
Who dare.
And what's the other one? Fade to black. I'm shaking my mouse and sometimes the... Am I hovering over something that's causing the light to go weird? No, it's just naturally happening, I think. But me doing this more does change it. No, I don't know. Maybe I am hovering over something. I don't know. I got the Blight Res 1. I got the a million resists 1, but gain on resist 2 damage. Uncommon Seashell. Minus damage taken per negative token. Apply on hit, intimidate combo. Gain when hit, bleed. Why would I want that, really? I guess if you're running intimidate, but I'm not running intimidate. I don't think it's that good in this game. Taunting is good, but Leper can already taunt with his tanking skill. I don't want it. Sorry, Leper, I threw out your seashell. I don't like this Hardened Heart either, because you're still taking the damage, just not incrementally. Did I even use any of my combat items there? No, I didn't. I was planning on using the Scrap Grenade, but I guess I didn't need it. Anything I want to throw out? What? The fuck? That's not right. Why is it showing 2? Game. I thought I threw out the Scalded Skull. Could have sworn I did. Burn Salve. I don't need that. Why am I going down to 27 in case I pick up something on the road? That's literally it. Flinch from my company, weakling. Got some boxing gloves.
The fire
Wonderful.
is lit.
Oh,
The
Miller's
table
Hearth.
is set. The inn awaits
Quality
its
goods at
favorite
discount
guest.
prices. Combat and in-item discount. Sprained wrist. Fussy Eater. Oh, god damn it, not flawed release. That sucks. God damn it. Oh, I got candles for completing the region goal. Whatever that was. Now I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Now, just checking.
There is nothing for it now but to
Yep,
press on.
mountain is next.
Come what may.
So, combat items stacking for more, I don't think I'll ever gonna use. Wainwright.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to
I
survival
have no
as
stagecoach
sharpened
items.
steel.
I've got like 100,000 million
Conventional fare,
baubles.
but fairly priced.
I couldn't buy all of this even if I wanted to. I got nothing good anyway. Miller may have some quality goods, but yeah. Alright, Bleed Res. I need this on... Jester's not going to resist a single bleed, probably. Oh my god, he got squeamish, really? Okay. Restorative Herbs. And methods usually do the trick. I'll do this on the Occultist because he desperately needs it. Okay, how much food have you got? Steak and spuds, I'll take them. They are half price as well, so it's a
A
good
bit
deal.
of comfort on the road to damnation.
The question is, do I want the steak and spuds on the leper? I mean, obviously, not gonna get one on a Jester because Jester, I don't want him losing 1 speed. If he loses 1 speed, he loses the crit bonus. But the question about leper is, do I want the debuff resist from apples and cheese? That's the question. Because this gives move resist, which is good. It gives more HP, which is good. But then again, debuff resist is like the leper's thing. You know what? He's got 4 milk-soaked lint. I could probably take those off, though. You know what? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can have 1 too. And apples and cheese for you. Okay. Stale bread gets thrown out because I can't use it. Boxing gloves. Someone has a sprained wrist. It's Abdul Al-Hazrad, the hack fraud. You two. Maybe get some strength tokens. Okay, wait, mastery trainer. I should focus on that first. I've got 7 mastery, finally. Ugh. Sorry that you can hear my chair. My chair is very loud. It, like, the mechanism that keeps it together is, like, it's not right. It's broken down after many years of use. But yeah. So, Chaotic Offering, I can make it lose, like, 1 HP less. This can pull when I have double unchecked power. I mean, not pull, stun. What do I want? I probably want Razor's Wit. Encore doesn't weaken. You know what, that'll be last in my priorities. I want Punish, because I'm always hitting Punish. Maybe I should consider using Undying, because Fester is not getting, like, any value against bosses. Probably just do this to, try and heal the Occultist. That's, like, the only use I have for it. Withstand gives me better resistances. I'll get Hue because more damage is good. I don't know whether the boss has more shit like that, but it easily could. Abyssal Artillery is, like, backline damage that I'm constantly hitting. Demon's pulling 3 could be good. See no use not to. Razor's Wit, I hit this every now and then. I also hit Harvest every now and then, but I've only got 1 mastery point left. So do I want Solemnity? It heals more, but then again, I don't hit it very much. Withstand could be good, but it only affects the starting blocks, and the resistances, while good, I don't think it really matters. Is there anything else I want to run? Ruin? No? Like, Vulnerability Hex I'm probably not gonna, like, use ever. It's only here as a supplemental thing. I was considering using Weakening Curse, in fact, just for the combo. But I've already got enough combo setting thing. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll run Weakening Curse. Because, I've seen... I mean, the Ordainment gives enemies a chance to get crit at the start. If I can remove that with Weakening Curse, then I won't be kicking myself later, in theory. Okay. Alright, Provisioner. Give me a whiskey barrel. I've got, like, all the relics in the world. Ow! Holy piss, what was that? Probably just gonna buy everything, honestly. Songbook of Amorous Ballads. I can buy everything. Okay, who has the lowest relationship? Like, everyone was maxed, basically, except the Flagellant and the Occultist, because they just hate each other. As thou mastered blood and body. Be more of a threesome, technically speaking. Oh. Disappointing, right there. Alright, so I can get speed. Speed is good. Whiskey bottles. I just know I'm going to fail these checks. Yep. Okay, I got 1. We've made some progress. I should just buy everything, honestly.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Speed bag. Stitching kit. Blundering and squeamish block it. Mop and bucket. Clotting poultices. Poetry. Ceremonial drum. I just need everything. I say give me everything. Can't put more on Abdul Al-Hazred. Yeah, Jester. Maybe. So this gives block and dodge, maybe. This gives crit and strength. This gives round start dodge. My timing is impeccable. Oh yeah, mop and bucket. Strength and dodge. Gave stress. I don't think it really matters. Man, this is a lot of supply items. Speed. God damn. Alright, move res for you. Fine. Get some positive. Okay, burn res. You need to not burn. You need to not burn either, because you both have terrible burn res. I'm gonna put one on Jester in case something happens and you get slowed. Flagellant, you can have one too. And everyone gets a bit of speed. Feed your passion, Johnny Test Whip Crack. Like smelling salts, maybe. Still herbs. Do I need more of these? Probably not. I mean, there is such a thing as too much speed, unfortunately. I think that's about it. That's about everything I can buy. I've been called worse. Well, have you been called worse twice? Handsome once before it shattered. Same like me. Just kidding. I was never handsome. Right. Let's check some things. The scrap grenade is probably not going to be very useful. I'm going to put on Glimmer of Hope before the fights happen. And I think we're done here. I'm just going to double check skills. Those are all good. This is in fact what I want. Yep. And yeah. We're going to remove some of these things, like Flawed Release and Blundering especially. The -2 speed, what a joke. How much move res does he have? 130. Okay, yeah, he's staying in the front. So, should I go to the mountain, or should I go to the mountain? I think I'll go to the mountain.
The better days gone now, entombed in ice.
Well, thanks, Miller. You've helped me in my final escapade. Hey, I got 6. Nice. They're all going to be positive because I got positive relations.
Unites the hopeful.
So, punish, stress heal, reflection, stress heal. There's always reflection, stress heal, it seems.
Tested. A bond to be counted on.
That does nothing. Solemnity, strength, raises wit, super dodge. Okay, that's pretty good. I just need Fade to Black to give something and I'm secured. Deathless, super dodge. Okay, that's good. Because I'm mostly deathless to heal occultist. Chaotic Offering, super dodge. Purge, strength. Please be Fade to Black, super dodge. Fade to Black, strength. Okay. Fade to Black, strength is also pretty good, I guess. If I can, in fact, do the good old-fashioned burning stars.
At last, the great cigarette.
So I wonder if there's going to be 3 fights before the thing here. There seems to be a big Oblivion tear up there. Are we entering the mountain? Looks like it. This place is more fleshy than normal.
Here, at the nexus of ruin, loathing poured forth from the darkest recesses of your mind. Your failures took form, and the world bowed in honor of your great wretchedness. The stain of your bankruptcy frayed the very fabric of our dimension. But you were afraid to face what you had wrought and fled down the long road of your memories, hiding yourself away.
Oh, what, you're saying this is all my fault? Sorry, but I have no recollection of anything that I did before the game started. Oh, damn, Cosmic Slayer is not kicking in to help me here.
The slow suffering begins.
Instantly starts double burn. Ow. So what's he got? Range skills. So can I zerg this guy down? Actually, probably. He is not ordained.
A slow dissection.
So Jealous Whisper Respectful
end.
just gives a cultist everything he needs. Stress heal Baldwin. Could acid rain the backliner. Which one do I do? I kind of do just want to kill Deacon, but at the same time, removing dodge tokens is good, especially when I actually hit. Once again, I have forgotten to use Glimmer of Hope, by the way. Just throwing that out there. And it blighted him. The stupid fucking ordainment kicked in just to blight me here. Okay, that was a good hit. Okay. You go down. In the dirt. Oh, I didn't have a crit there. Didn't even notice. That's fine. Okay, the baby is dead. Nocturne Commune kicks in. Oh yeah, I can weaken and curse. Wait, was that 3 weakens? Oh no, it just removes the crit. Okay. Due for 8 damage. And a bit of burn. I'm a thinker. I think good. And I think hard. Know that I am the absolute bestest. More combos, please. Yeah, it would be my reaction if I was killed by poison. Because there's no escape from the poison, in case you were unaware. I want to get a leper, I mean not leper, flagellant deathless heal off. Because this thing is, it's not going to stay around.
A small foundation of trust.
I trust you to give your life to me. Just weakening curse, why not? There's nothing else I can do here. Unfortunately, Leper doesn't have anything in the back line that can hit the front line. Leper is still scoring crits even with that -5 crit, just because the +5 crit of Cosmic Slayer and the other +5 crit he has. Does he actually have that other quirk still? Yeah, he has both. So he'd have 15, but the fucking flawed release, which used to be an only ranged debuffing skill, has kicked in.
Emptiness and dissolution have wormed their way into the world.
Cosmic Slayer is not giving me a buff again, sadly. I would very much like a free crit. I mean, who wouldn't? You see a freak who says, I don't want a free crit in this fight, and you kill him! Do it for me, your old buddy Spartarino.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Oh yeah, I hit 3 base blight on both of the things. Oh yeah, they got an altar now. Forgot last one didn't have an altar. Alright, Abyssal Artillery for 1,000,000 damage. Look at that. Hollow Vessel is pretty annoying though. That's a lot of dots. More dots, more dots, more dots. Okay, stop dots. Many whelps. Left side, now handle it.
Bravo!
None of us fights alone. That's actually him saying that if you're a nun, you fight alone. Meaning that the Vestal is on her own. I'm gonna keep those 2. In case, in fact, there is a 3rd fight and I can get a bit more torch. Another Nocturne Commune. Why? That's actually probably the first time I've seen it used 2 in a row.
Lethality, wit,
Heat weaving in and out. Oh, he got speed. Okay. So does this remove double crit? Yes, it does. Okay. Remove your double crit. Here you go. You can have a shitty little weaken. Didn't even hit anyway because you're blinded. So yeah, that's a Cosmic Slayer does not ignore the base drop to Death's Door thing. God damn it, the speed was actually bad. Because that means that he gets hit. Got speed again. I do know that speed undoes daze. Because I saw that happen. When did I see that happen? Actually, I saw that on camera last episode. I was using that with Snap Judgment. It was a good play. So is there a third fight? Can I see a third Oblivion's Ingress here?
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. You were golden, lit from within by the glow of potential. Finally, my friend, I would see that potential realized. It is time to reclaim the world from your weakness. Meet your derelictions with blazing defiance. The equation must be balanced.
Okay, I do not see a third Oblivion's Ingress. So I'm going to take off these hopes. I could have used one once more, unfortunately. I guess not. You can have a Restorative Salve. Why take the Holy Waters? I know removing Blind is important, but if I can remove combo and all negative tokens, that could also be very good. Is the Crow's Feet better than the Scrap Grenade? Is the question. It lowers move res, which can help me if there's a pull in the final boss fight. But I think I'm going to go with the Scrap Grenade, honestly. Alright. Here we go. We have 77 light. I could have gotten like 6 more, so I don't think that me not using the final Glimmer of Hope matters. Oh god, it's ass!
Gaze now upon your great achievement, the sum total of your failings.
Oh, it's me.
Your body of work.
Looks cool. I guess we did fight lungs, we fought an eye, we fought, whatever the fuck that was. Oh, god. Horrible.
The carious gut of the coward, rife with toxic pusillanimity.
This music, this is a remix of the fucking final boss music of the first game. Turn end, 3 blight. Apply to attacker when hit, melee skills, 1 blight. He's got a lot of blight res. Okay, Flagellant probably wasn't the best choice for this fight. Fade to black. Okay, let's get Chaotic Offering going. I'm gonna be able to hit Burning Stars next turn for... Oh, he stunned himself. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, there go my positive tokens. Debuff. I don't want to look at this thing. Alright. Taunt.
Steady yourself.
It's not that much blight, really. But yeah, this is... Actually, Holy Water. Yes, remove that stun. I always did like this song from the original. I'm kind of surprised they'd reuse it, but... Okay. This thing actually has so little health, I think there's going to be a second phase. Might want to seek shelter. Wait a second. Apply to attacker when hit, melee skills 1... Yeah, it's a ranged skill. What are you on about? Unless it switches every turn. Or every action. Do I encore here? Nah, probably not. Yeah, it's melee skills. Okay, I am going to heal this occultist a little. Or attempt to, at least. The flagellant, I don't care if he gets hit. He's the flagellant. It's his job to get hit. He knew what he signed up for. He enjoys it. A? You gonna hit A? We're at the final boss, Leper. You gonna low roll? Tramil. That's not a word.
This is
Catabolize.
no time to falter.
There's these weird name moves. Okay. Let's fade to black some more. Oh, that's a rank hitting thing. Okay. That's not good. But yeah, apply to attack and when hit melee skills. Right, well, I've got a burning stars. Oh yeah, it must have been the gastric juices. I'm glad that that's missing. I wonder what that is. I can actually see that, right? Oh, it's a root. Okay. Right, let's get another taunt up. Flagellant actually has really good blight res, obviously, because it's flagellant. Okay, the game just started lagging there a little. I'm gonna remove some negative tokens, but I don't think I need to. This would have been a good revenge fight. Really, Leper? You're gonna hit 8 twice? Okay. No weakening curse here. I don't think I need to. I didn't even realize Abyssal Artillery stunned. Right. Let's super dodge the Jester then. I can't really refreshing spring water because that would eat my crit. Alright. Let's throw out some healings then. I should have upgraded this maybe. Because this thing is going to die at its turn. It has no death blow resist. So we're going to go to the next phase. Leper's going to get a alpha strike on whatever it is, thankfully. Yeah, I saw its health go up, so...
Its infernal gaze pierces the veil of reality.
Body of work, second phase. It's immune to movements, obviously. Gastric juices have gone away. It's no longer super immune to blight. Too high health to solemnity. If only I got something that buffed someone with chop. Glare. Contempt, you're next. Let's try... Okay, wind up. Powerful, unavoidable blow. I think there's going to be a third phase, in which case I'm going to save the scrap grenade for that final one. Your eye is uncanny. He's talking to this thing, by the way. Well, the attack is unavoidable. But there's still no reason I can't throw more Fade to Blacks in there for its next attack, maybe. Alright, best try to heal for after that. Oh, he ate my fucking tokens. You piece of shit. That is annoying. Well, I gotta eat these super dodges now. Oh, wow, hit through super dodge. I thought he was preparing a powerful, unavoidable attack. I knew I should have used the spring water for that. He still is... Ugh. I didn't expect vulnerability would have been such a good pick. Not weakening. God damn it. I hate this. This is like the worst parts of every boss. The haymaker. Oh god. Yep, that's a lot of damage. Take the spring water.
Forged through toil.
Shake's head. The fuck are you on about? He's dying. You know what? I don't care if he gains blocks. That stun is annoying for sure, but... Hammer. Hammer? What do you mean, hammer? That's not a hammer, that's a fist. You're not even low enough to stress heal yourself. Or normal heal yourself. Does this thing have 2 phases? I noticed it has a split in its health bar. Yeah. You know what, I've got to use these crit tokens before this thing steals them. It may, in fact, just steal all of the leper's crit tokens, unfortunately. Oh man, my chaotic offering wore off. Forgot that was a thing that I need to constantly refresh. It's just that there hasn't been a fight that much. Oh, it gave him super dodge. Please hit the leper with whatever this attack is. It's better than the flagellant being 2-tapped.
What lurks in the beyond.
Okay, that's only 23 damage, that's not much. The crit was the one that really got it. This attack's gonna miss, so I just want to use that for a better heal slightly.
Squandered.
Okay. I'm almost running out of uses of Deathless, and by that I mean I've used like 1, but still. This is the biggest payoff if it actually hits. Ah, I knew it would. Ow, that was bad. He's still got dodge. That's the annoying part. And that roots him, that's awful. Actually, it's not as bad as I'd think. Because this moves the occultist to the back. Undying, maybe? He's gonna be hit on his turn from the taunt. You know what? Let's blight him. Goes to death's door and then heals himself back. Burning Stars, 23. It doesn't steal his good token, I mean his bad tokens, unfortunately. I'm gonna Reflection here, in case something bad happens, and I don't know. This guy being stuck in rank 3 is annoying, of course. Okay, 14. Okay. Let's use the spring water to get rid of the last of the stress. Damn, I really wish I had that other one instead of the one I currently have. Out of position is bad.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Okay, Burning Stars is still a thing. I don't have really many tokens he can steal. In fact, he's gonna die. Maybe the weaken carries over, probably not. Alright, final phase probably. It's the rule of 3 in video games.
Behold the hateful god upon his throne. Your failures made flesh.
Okay, he's using his abilities from the last things. Okay. Can I remove that? No, I cannot. I can remove Immobilize, but it's not going to do me much good for a while. Actually, it probably is going to do me much good. Okay, what do we got? We got Proclaimers, we've got Body of Work. Oh, okay, he's got 999 health, he's not dying. I have to Reflection here since I can't melee. I got a crit token at least. Okay, now it's ranged. So I need to Encore here. I need to move him forwards. And then I need to Deathless. Who do I Deathless? Probably the Leper, actually. Even though Leper can heal himself, his turns are going to be dealing the most damage. That's a lot of debuffs. Oh my god, this is going to waste the Scrap Grenade. Okay, I got one of them. 30 bleed. Alright, well... Ooh, stealth! This is probably the first good result I got from that. Okay, taunted him. Empty vessel. What's with these babies? Get them the hell out of here! Mop and bucket. The futility of your actions.
Suffering begins.
This isn't gonna do nothing. Those double blinds are annoying. Okay. The big guy is, I probably need to just kill this thing and then he'll spend health to summon more, maybe? If I had to make a guess, that would be it. Ooh, hit through super dodge. Okay, that's good. Nautical Compass gave him a crit, too. Fortunately, oh, these are locked for positions. Range lock is slot 3. Melee lock is slot 2? No, that's not the case. Must switch up every turn. Must have taken a wrong turn. So Leper can kill this thing. Try to Fade to Black.
Excellent work.
Oh. Fade to Black doing good God's work here. Let's taunt. It's a healing source that does not have a limit. This ignores a block, thankfully. That's a taunt. I hope I'm not doing this wrong. But I feel if I keep taking care of these things, then good things will happen. Oh, is this a kill move? Yep, okay, it's pulling another fucking come unto your maker on me. I alone am master of this body. Goodbye, occultist. Unfortunately, you are the least useful. Oh god. No, it's summoning the occultist's failure, aka the Shambler.
A master stroke.
Did it remove his taunt? He's still got a pain up. Can't acid rain, unfortunately. I need to ration out that last Deathless because I only have one left. Missile Artillery hits them both. Despite this being like a weird, long rank enemy, I can pull this thing, actually. Come to the front for me. Let's have the leper kill you. 10 damage and 3 crit. He cannot do that because he is locked out of melee skills right now. I wish I saw that. Okay, yeah, that changes every turn. If he just wants to keep hitting the occultist. Oh my god, that buff is growing. It's a fade to black. Do I hit him? Wow, he's got like infinite resistances.
A brilliant conclusion.
Wait, 0 damage? Why does it say it's the... Oh my god, is the occultist gonna be the only one who can hit him? Because he's got like infinite resistances and everything. And I've just pulled him to the front. Okay, I need to Burning Stars this thing then. And he stunned himself. Oh my god. Thank god that he keeps either missing or I keep dodging. Because yeah, I can't hurt him. I can't hurt him, he's too awesome. I removed his blind token at least. Oh god, he just got burned.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
I need to Burning Stars this thing, so Encore is literally needed here. Yeah, 23? You're one short, mate. And my Flagellant can't heal. Oh my god. This is bad. I shouldn't have pulled him. And he's gonna die to the burn now. Because he fucking burned himself. He's got 90 burn res, man. 90. Wish someone else could face his failures. Coldest, you're gonna need to pull a winner out of your hat here.
Through adversity and affliction, the heart beats still.
I need this big guy to not hit the occultist, obviously. Does this even do anything? It seems to just be a very weak move. Yeah, the Shambler are ignoring the dodge.
Sadly, some casualties are to be expected.
Can I hit this thing now? No. Well, the occultist is dead, unfortunately. And I can't hit him. Well, I'm down to 3. I feel like this fight is now in an uphill battle that I cannot win. He's still got more buffs on him.
Malaise. Measured.
I mean, the Flagellant, in theory, can probably tank. Occultist was honestly probably the lowest damage outputter on this team, but I still liked his buffs that he was giving. The stars align. That's my saying, bitch. At least the Flagellants are unstressed. Got hit. Oh, hey, you got pulled to the front. Okay, that's helpful. Unironically. Whoa! Okay, never mind. It's only 1 point. That's like the ordained buff. Unfortunately, I don't really have many people who can hit the back rank. I may actually have to whittle down this guy's fucking 999 health. I need to stress heal during the fight as well. Hey, it removed the horror at least. Oh god, I can't heal.
Lethality writ large.
Oh, okay, the lock shifted. I know in Act 1, if you use more, and you get a can't use healing skills in between activating it and it doing its thing, then you just can't heal. Like, it doesn't heal you, which really sucks. Okay. Let's fade to black some more. Unfortunately, I can't get more dodge, really. I'm considering using Undying here, but I kind of want to kill this thing first. Oh, I want to taunt. I still need to keep that healing up. Come on, I need Virtuoso to kick in. Okay, there's one down. Orbital Compass activates. This thing dies. It's kind of sad to see it nothing on Fade to Black anymore. Alright. Still rationing out that last heal. Yeah, you can't hit him. We're gonna face more failures. Maybe. I'm gonna unblind him. Also, stress heals the flagellant, which he kind of needs. You know what? What? It's one dude? It's one fucking dude? Goddamn motherfucking occultist had to fight a shamble on his own. Leper has to fight one guy, and he's dead.
Destroy this half-remembered specter.
Exaltation. Yes, 200 damage.
The slow suffering begins.
The slow suffering begins. That's a joke, because if you know German, that means, like, again, or something like that. Because it is again. You get the point. I don't know. I don't really speak German. I know some German, not enough to actually say a proper sentence. Okay. Well, I need to hit the back line with something.
The enemy weakens.
That's not enough damage to kill in one turn, unfortunately. Moving to the back third is actually not the worst. That removes his dodge token at least. Which means Leper can get a decent hit in. Orbital Compass kicks in. And he's locked out of melee skills. Okay. I may need to use that next ability. I want to try and block one of this guy's attacks. Doesn't have that great resistances, really. I wonder if you could Cause of Death this dude. I probably need to throw Deathless down next turn of his. Thankfully those books are actually doing work. I think this thing is going to give this guy a biggie thing token. I literally just can't move forwards. It's not a good idea to. I can't use range skills right now anyway. Deathless is also conditioned block. Oh yeah, I'm not low enough health. Well, there's no reason to actually attack this fucko. Yeah, he gets a worship, unfortunately. I hope he can't do anything really powerful with that. Goodbye, super dodge. Got a crit. Well, Leper also got a crit. I'm going to encore the Flagellant here because I need to get more blight on this dude at the back quicker. More quicker, yes.
Agony by accumulation.
Horror is kind of annoying, but probably not the worst. Okay. So this thing dies, and I can kill the front row one as well. Face your failure. Ah, it's the Squiffy Ghost. I want to see his name. I don't like how you can't see the stats of things like in between rounds. It's just Spectre. More is currently blocked, unfortunately. I've dealt actually a significant amount of damage to him. I'm going to Reflection here because attacking this dude is not the best. I'm skill blocked. You can't use melee. Okay, well thankfully he's really fast.
Lethality writ large.
Oh, it actually burned him. I guess he doesn't have good resistances when actually facing the hero he's destined to fight. But yeah, I may need to throw down Deathless on, goddamn Jester next turn. Currently, I don't really have anything better to do, though. I mean, I need to do this. More doesn't seem to really be that good when it's only got things that can't target them, obviously, though. So this guy's going down into the dirt. I kind of wanted him to hit there, obviously. Okay. That's my last Deathless.
Of trust.
Keeps getting that buff. To think that's 1/5 of a exaltation or whatever it is. So this means I must have to deal 800 damage on my own. Wait, I got a crit token with this. Can this actually crit with a crit token?
Really an echo.
No, it can't. Okay. That makes sense that it can't, honestly, though. Let's just keep throwing this down. The futility of your actions. I don't know, it seemed to not be very futile here. Like, if Flagellant gets his effect off, by effect I mean his big attack off, then we seem to be, well, we'll be doing good. That hit him with a 12 burn, which is nice. Flagellant's gonna get himself a high-value heal here. Crit the backliner too. Wonderful. Okay, I don't need to hit that thing again, I'm pretty sure. Empty vessel. As long as it's not giving this thing super dodge, I can deal with it. Okay. Can encore someone. Nah, Flagellant's gonna get turned before this guy in the back gets a turn. Why Solemnity now? I don't know if his health's low enough. I don't think it is. I think it's like 17 is. Okay. You go down to the dust. The only problem is I think that Flagellant has to fight death. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's another Flagellant. I can debuff him actually. Eh. Who's gonna win in a fight of Flagellant versus Flagellant? He's got like no blight resist, that's funny. I still feel like I should be tanking here. Just this turn. Because he's gonna get 2 actions. Oh, that stresses him as well. Shit. That's not good. Okay, well, here comes my Solemnity turn. Jester gets a damage buff. He's gonna go Toxic. Well, it's just Toxic, though. It's not anything particularly super annoying. Do I Encore here? Or do I still fade to black? If I get him down to 200 HP... Oh, God.
The greatest test of all.
Can't even Deathless, I'm out of uses. And I need to hit this guy. He resisted. Oh, that's bad. Really bad when your healer does that. Okay, don't hit the Jester. I knew I was saving that move for something. He's gonna keep getting blighted from the counter damage or whatever. The general toxicity. Gets a crit.
Well done.
He's going down. 19 blight damage.
Emancipation is at hand. Unmake this illusion.
Goodbye.
To destroy the thing is to destroy yourself. But the world will spring anew from the memory you kept of it.
Rest in peace, occultist. Your death was... honestly... You know what? No, it was the fact that Burning Stars rolled 23.
Your confession is complete. The cosmic axes are aligned once more. Forgive yourself. Humanity is a weak hypothesis, after all. An unbalanced equation, an imperfect angle. We sow the seeds of our ruin and seek to deny its reckoning. We make mountains of our mistakes, monsters of our misdeeds. We slip and stumble, we fail and we falter. And yet, in each of us, a hopeful light.
Notice how Flagellant wasn't there.
Holding fast against the hellish shadows that gather between our good intentions. and in each of us, a limitless emptiness. Of a darkest dungeon.
Roll credits.
At last, the veil begins to lift.
What? No credits? It kind of seems anticlimactic to go from that to, oh hey, here's 100 candles. I think I gained like 2 more candles than I did last time. But I'm gonna continue in case there's credits. Hopefully, like, it would be cinematic to, like, you go down this and then you watch the credits go as your stagecoach rides. Is that what's gonna happen?
Remain here if you wish. There is always more that can be learned.
Anything? Because I kind of need to give my final thoughts on the base game. No, we're going back to the Altar of Hope. Okay.
You must remember the world as it was, if you hope to save it.
Well, yeah, that was the end of the campaign, I guess, of Darkest Dungeon 2. So, I gotta say my opinions of this game. Overall, I think this game is pretty solid. You know, it is a nice mix of what Darkest Dungeon 1 was, and the roguelike approach has its strong points. I definitely believe one of the weaknesses of this game is that you are forced to take an attempt at a chapter after you have beaten one. I do not really understand that. I know that, like, oh, it's obvious you have an option to do it, but forcing you to do it is just not something I like, because obviously, as you go further on in the game, the enemies scale. That's like what ordainment notifies and stuff like that. And needing to take the lair bosses, which you have never faced before, in order to get to the mountain. Now, obviously, Darkest Dungeon 1 always had a problem of, you know, you don't know what something does until you interact with it. That was basically the entirety of all of the curios in the base game, or just like in general. It's like, oh hey, here's a locked strongbox. You try and open it without a key, bam, poison. But in this game, it's more so the problem with the bosses and the fact that you can't flee from them. Like, one of the things that I like about Darkest Dungeon 1 is that if you come across an enemy that's way too tough and you get some unlucky rolls, you can flee, and most of the time, it will work, and you will not lose your heroes, and yeah, you will only lose... Well, actually, you in fact don't lose anything, you only get stressed. That's the only downside of going into an area that you have no experience with, and not, like, carrying on until everyone's dead. In this game, you cannot end your expedition, really, until you've reached an inn. And usually your runs live or die after you fought a lair boss. Because, like... Okay, for example, there was a run that I did that was on camera, obviously, where I lost my Plague Doctor to a ghoul in a road battle. From, I believe it was a... Was it repair battle? I'm not sure. But the thing is, I knew that my team could not beat the Oblivion's Rampart fight. So it was kind of like a just trudging along because I knew I really couldn't win. I kind of wish there was like a retreat function or something like that, but the worst thing about that is that it's a roguelike. It's like, oh, you can't just quit, you know, roguelike, because, you know, it's you don't lose anything on your next run, really. But at the same time, that kind of doesn't really work when runs can be upwards of, like, 3 to... I don't know how long this video is. Actually, I can check right now. This recording length is 3 hours and 5 minutes approximately, because I took a break. But yeah, the fact that you can go, like, an hour in and fight a lair boss and know nothing about it, and then, like, okay, I lost all that progress. You have to do that on Chapter 2 at least once, basically. because you have no experience with the bosses unless you looked up a guide. Because, like, how would you know, unless you have played the game, that Librarian is going to be a rank 4 enemy that, you know, if you bring Leper, you're basically screwed? The answer is you kind of don't, unless you have, like, all the abilities. And once again, you don't have all the abilities right off the bat. That's the Altar of Hope thing, that's the permanent progression. Now, permanent progression has always been a weird spot for me in terms of roguelikes and the like, because on one hand, yes, it is rewarding you for actually playing the game. You get to unlock and play with more cool stuff. But at the other point, like, I'm going to give an example. Loop Hero is a game where you unlock more stuff in the roguelike, go out, get resources, build your place up, and keep going, and eventually you'll be strong enough to fight the final boss in, like, Act 4. The problem with that approach, for instance, is that eventually you gain so much power through items that every act is basically a joke, like, immediately from when you start it. And the inverse is true here, where your characters are way too weak unless you unlock a whole bunch of skills. Like, Plague Grenade is not unlocked from right off the bat. Like, sure, you need to do a few runs to get Plague Grenade, but, like, most of the good backline damage in this game is unlocks. Like, sure, you have Iron Swan, you have Hands from the Abyss, but you just don't have the best moves. I mean, Plague Doctor is like one of the best heroes in the game, and Plague Grenade behind unlock is just annoying. The worst part is the grinding. I cut out like maybe 8, I don't know, I'd say maybe 8 runs that just revolved around me going and grabbing candles, because it takes 53 candles to max out a hero. Aside from, well, in fact, 53 to max out these, and you need to spend 8 to unlock each of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times 50 is 550, and you need to spend more than that to max out heroes. And, you know, it may seem just like little increases, like Deathblow res, a little bit of speed, disease, you know, burn, that sort of thing, but it does stack up. And yeah, if you go back to Act 1, you can just easily clear it. Like, there's no downside to it. And there's also no downside to just going back to Act 1 repeatedly and grinding for candles and Altars of Hope. Altars of Hope especially being tedious, considering the fact that they are luck-based, how many spawn and where they spawn, and if you reach them with the stagecoach on the map due to scouting. So it's a very tedious endeavor. I wish there was a function where, like here, for instance, if I could say spend maybe 10 candles on a hero to get a free shrine unlock, like it would just have a button on like the left here with a shrine icon that says 10 candles, and I could just click it, I'd lose 10 candles and I'd get a unlock. I think that would be fair. It wouldn't ruin the flow of the game. It would just help you unlock specific skills earlier. Well, not specific skills, but just any skills earlier. Because, yeah, I do feel like the weakness of this game is in the grindiness. I know Darkest Dungeon 1 was kind of grindy, but Darkest Dungeon 1, you were always making progress in... It wasn't just the loot you were getting, it was the heroes were actually leveling up, and you would complete regions to unlock boss fights to get good trinkets and the Darkest Dungeon, and you didn't lose any of that progress because you kept the trinkets and the loot and everything after every run, as long as you didn't lose your heroes. But that was the trade-off, and heroes could come back in a town event, which happens every now and then. Not frequently, but yeah. That's also what made Darkest Dungeon 1's boss system better, in my opinion, is that sure, the Hag, for instance, is a major pain and can screw you over if you can't hit the back ranks, but there were 3 ranks of every boss in the base game, aside from the Darkest Dungeon ones, and the Wolf. Because you had the Apprentice one, which was really easy. Like, Apprentice Necromancer is joked about to be the easiest boss in the game, because it is. It teaches you what the boss does at the early point, and then later on you go to the Veteran, which is like, okay, you remember what you did? Do it better. And then you had Master, which cranked it up to 11, which was the hardest version, which could easily kill you if you weren't properly prepared for it, but you had been warned with 2 previous encounters with the boss before you got it really, really hard. That's what I liked about the base game's bosses. The lair bosses don't teach you the fact that bosses in lairs cannot become ordained. In literally my 2nd episode, I lost my run because I did not know this. I went to it because I was like, okay, I want to do this in Act 1 before the boss becomes ordained so I can get the trophy. That's not the case because it can't become ordained, because the bosses have no scaling. Like, the difficulty with facing lair bosses is that they, you know, you have to fight the bosses before them, which is what happened to me in A Dreaming General time, but that was a very bad roll that happened to my team, I admit. I lost my my defining point of the comp. But, yeah, the mainline bosses were surprisingly good. Like, I had no problems with losing to Act 4 boss because you know, the boss didn't do anything unfair. It was gimmicky, yes, but it was fun gimmicky. Its attack that only hit the front rank and did huge damage and knocked them back was fun and interactive, and you could plan around it after you knew you did it once. And it is a final boss, so it is expected to be a bit harder. It's like Wolf is expected to be harder than, say, the Prophet. But yes, at any rate, I do think the game is good. I'm not just saying this because I got the game for free. I am incorruptible in that regard. But yeah, I enjoyed playing this game, and I mean, obviously I enjoyed playing it. That's why I completed the series on camera, basically. I did all of my major progression on camera, aside from the grindy stuff. And yeah, the fact that I can go, like, over 3 hours on a single run with, like, only minimal breaks just tells you how good this game actually is. Another downside I have with this game, this is more of a personal issue, is that you have to use the keyboard for this game. I liked Darkest Dungeon 1 because you can play it entirely with mouse, meaning that it was a very... Despite being a hard game, it was a casual game, because you could, you know, you could do anything else with it. Like, I don't know. I'm not coming up with any examples right now, but you only need one hand to play it. And I'm not making, like, a sex joke or anything like that. No, this is too serious time for me to be doing that. So, yeah, what's my plan with this series after I have completed it? Well, so I will be trying out some gimmick runs. I'm basically going to be, you know, making a comp and trying to beat, you know, I'm trying to be doing something zany, something crazy, and I'll be going up against maybe a random act, maybe just Act 1 to keep it nice and short and sweet. And I'll be trying to expose some strategies and seeing if I can, you know, strike gold with anything. Maybe I'll revisit that Vestal Shuffle buff combination plan, or something like that. But yeah, I am not done making videos for Darkest Dungeon 2 quite yet. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video that I do. It may be a little bit before I do more Darkest Dungeon 2. I kind of want to do some off-screen, honestly, because one of the reasons why I was so keen to record the series, because I generally wanted to, you know, play it. Because, you know, Darkest Dungeon fan right now, and probably forever, you know. It's been about 8 years since I've started playing, but yeah. At any rate, I'll see you guys in the next video, or in the next series, or in whatever I do next. But until then, goodbye.